What up?
What up?
Your boy's in rough shape today, so.
You're back?
Yep.
Damn it, man.
Literally, before I sat down, I got some of that, what is it, the lidocaine, all that mix in the can stuff, sprayed down through the heating pad in the new chair, and just said, yep, here we go.
Damn it, man.
That's amazing.
Check.
Yep.
Oh, you should have seen me in Lowe's earlier
Nope.
after a muscle relaxer and 3 Tylenol. Oh,
I'm telling Limpy I can't hear him.
had to hit the hydraulics on the chair, get down a little lower.
Can you hear me?
Yep,
I can hear
got
you, Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
can-
sound good.
Okay, good.
All right. God damn. Shit.
What's
Well, I
going
clicked
on,
the wrong
everybody
button
in the
on
chat?
my freaking laptop updated it's been updating like the last 15 minutes. I was like, God,
Oh, shit.
you like my new sign here?
I do, man. Dude, that's cool
Yes.
as hell. It looks like a neon tube. That's badass.
I can turn it up and shit. I don't know how to work it.
Yeah, it's
I went out
cool.
and bought myself a camera today, so I'm. This is different, not being on my phone.
Yep.
Chris looking
Look at
official
that.
over here now.
I like the
Finally.
webcams.
Just wait till his internet craps out again.
I mean, if I have the same problems as I had yesterday, that it might happen.
Oh boy.
Damn it.
Boys, all I can say is just let everybody know that's watching this. Remember, we are now official on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts. So you can catch every episode on there if you've missed it on here.
That's cool.
Or go
man.
to YouTube's and all that stuff. So there's all kinds of ways to watch the replay on this.
That's badass.
We're a big deal now.
Oh, did I tell you we got our first show sponsor now?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me pull it up. I've got it all over here.
Oh, my God.
God.
4 locations in Louisville.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They've even got their own shirts called "Support Your Local Shrimp Flipper." And as you can see, Red Dragon special every day.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
lost Limpy.
Oh, damn it.
I have way too much time on my hands.
That was funny. Dude, I'll tell you what,
Awesome.
going to Top Golf with them kids the other night, they wore me out. Like, I've been sore ever since. We went Sunday night. That shit's rough. It's rough.
Yeah.
I realized how out of shape I am just from swinging a golf club.
Dude, I loaded the scooter up today because I'm going pro mod racing tomorrow and put it in the back of the Explorer. And my neighbors
Killed
got
you.
to hear me hate my life.
Damn it. Was it just from the weekend? Just from being
Well,
on your feet?
I don't know if it's from that or when I was loading up my golf cart Sunday, I was going to I was putting up my golf cart, the tailgate trailer, and it slipped and I went to catch it instead. Why not just let it hit the ground?
Gotcha.
And went to catch it and twisted really hard. So it's that getting old.
Dude, it don't even take nothing anymore. Like, I can bend over to pick up a Hot Wheel and like there it went. And it sucks.
Just for Kenzie one more time, I seen she said, "Oh my God!" Like I said, happy Sabachi, everybody.
Oh my God.
4 locations to serve you.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
God. And I wasn't even thinking either, man. I was burning up. It was so hot, so I took my napkin and wrapped it around my head. And everybody was like, "You look like one of the cookers, like one of the Chinese cookers." Everybody's phone come out. I was like, "Y'all gotta be kidding me." Jesus.
amazing.
I heard he's on the hibachi this weekend.
Oh, shit.
Chicken,
I wish-
steak, or shrimp.
I wish I knew how to cook. That's why whenever we get Airbnb and all of us do a cooking show one night, I'm gonna be struggling, but I'll try.
Oh boy.
I'll
Here
try.
Kenzie.
Yeah, hey.
Kenzie's this chicken done.
Oh shit.
That's why I don't even try to cook.
I don't know how. I mean, I'd
I
like
don't
to
either.
learn.
I'm pretty good at it. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you can eat Red Dragon in.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Jesus. What everybody do this weekend?
Flagged
I know where
162
you was,
pairs of
Corey.
cars.
Oh yeah, and you were there. Fuck.
I
See,
wa-
I'm already so ass backwards, man. My week's been so
I
fucked
walked
up.
250 miles between the starting line and lane 6 at Shadyside.
Yeah. Now that was the biggest cash days of Carolinas, right? Biggest
That's
yet?
my biggest. That's my personal biggest car count on the front side, and not counting like JJ events or anything like that. That's the biggest front side there's been in the Carolinas.
And Mr. Beer Money took it.
Yeah, I've actually got a small video of a few little highlight clips. Let's see, video file.
Car looked like it was rolling as always.
And- This was actually the trickiest surface they've ever had at Shadyside. It was actually pretty crazy.
No prep.
I gotta find where I put the damn thing.
Why ain't my shit working? Oh, I'm on your shit. I was like, why ain't my shit ain't 1080?
Flyers. Shit, I don't know what I did with it. Now I gotta see if I put it in the trash.
Jesus.
I was cleaning out everything earlier.
Oh, boy.
I realized I had like 7,000 things in here.
Ryan,
I
where
suck
was
at
you at
this.
on the streets? I see you commenting over there. Where was the streets at?
What up, Trevor?
What's up, homie?
Oh, there we
I
go.
see you over there, Trevor. Yep. He's all the way representing the TC tuned. I don't have the shirt with the big logo on the front. That one's dope.
Oh, shit. What the hell happened here?
Hey, is that a real light or is that?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Dog, that's dope, man. I thought it was on the
I'll try
filter.
and-
I thought
No,
it was on
I
the
thought it
green
was
screen.
too. I thought
Oh,
it was
that's
too.
that is fucking.
No, I got it
I
right
see
here.
the pieces on the side.
Here, I'll pull the. I'll
Oh man, that bitch is bad, dude.
I'll do this.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, none.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
boy.
that's
Hey.
fucking dope. That's bad as fuck, man.
That's sweet.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Hell yeah. That's badass.
Damn,
You
your
can change
shoes that
colors
bright,
and shit?
Chris?
I don't know. I'm sure it does.
My shoes were bright.
Oh shit.
Yes, US 60
Yes,
is
Roy.
this weekend.
Yeah. We'll
I'll
get to
see
that.
y'all-
We got so much shit.
All right, now I
So
got my
much.
video file, I believe. Which I do have a couple coming on here. I sent them a little invite. So
Cool.
here's video highlights of I think these are about the 5 best passes of the weekend. Well, not gonna say best, but that's your main ones. And I think this might have a little outro message to it too for everybody in No Prep.
Oh shit.
Was that Chris Baker?
It was.
Talk about moving big on top end on that one. His first no prep also.
Gosh, damn. That was a race. Damn. Damn. Oh,
Was
shit.
that a diesel in the left lane?
Was that the final?
That was the final.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was crazy. That nitrous car, he's one of our local radio guys, and they made a few adjustments, put some slicks on, and worked their way to the finals.
Wow. Well, for him to outrun Turbo John in the semis, that car was humping. Then John's car looked like it was rolling.
The round before that, or let me see, no, it's 2 rounds before that. They had to run Sam Hood, and that thing was blowing some smoke. It was hurt.
I was like, "Good Lord, is that diesel? Is that a Cummins in that thing?"
And
Damn it.
they said, "Screw it." They were just going to keep saying that. They said nitrous will fix it.
I hear you.
At least clean the plugs off. It cleaned the plugs off.
Oh, shit.
Cleaned it out somehow.
Yeah, Turbo John looked good. Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, dude, there was no slouches
Yes, I
there.
am.
And what the coolest part about the whole event, even though we had 40 small tire cars, awesome racing, which like I said, that the orange New Edge car, that's Mark Rogers. That is a true Cobra steel mod motor. He's had that car since he was in high school.
Damn.
They switched it over to run X275 this year, and they've been running Ultra Street and all that. Well, he rolls up in the tech lane with slicks on it, and he is a nervous wreck. And the dude actually went, what was it, 3 rounds? 4
Damn,
rounds?
hell yeah.
Like
Good
so
shit.
no
man.
slouch. Pete that tunes on Beer Money, tuning on it, everything. I mean, they're gonna have some killers coming out of there.
I think more people's going to be switching over. I mean, that's where the money's at right now.
Yeah. But like I said, the coolest part about the whole event, and like even out of all the 40 small tire cars and the big names in it, was, we have our index classes. We had an 8.0 index. The guy that won 8.0 index was a kid from Kansas City, Missouri. They came all the way out to Shadyside.
Holy shit.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
He had ran in Street and Yeet that was down there in the file, and he's got some family out there, and they saw that they were having we were having that, so they brought the car. The kid, they entered 8.0, 750, and small tire with the car. He said,
Damn.
"Might as well."
That's awesome.
So, and what blew my mind was about my small tire field was when I went through and actually looked through the tech cards. I had the tech cards from the spring. We still had 24 tech cards from the spring that were they didn't show up for this race. So I think rolling into next season with the plans and things we got, I'm telling you, I think it's gonna be 60 plus at Shadyside for the March race.
Yeah, and actually on an event like that too, with it being free entry, everybody, I feel like in all the index classes, if they should take a stab at the track anyways, you're going to run small tire first.
I only
9 times out of 10.
I only had 3 crossovers from indexes to small tire.
Shit, I would try it. I'm still getting a hit. Put a draggy in the car and know where you're at. I mean,
hell, free entry. At what point? Just take a shot at it.
Take a shot at it.
Guy could spin, brake, anything. Red light.
Yeah.
Can't hurt to try.
Exactly.
No. But awesome event. Thank everybody for coming. Had a great time till Sunday morning. And I got hurt.
Did you get hurt again?
Yeah, hurt my back.
His back.
Oh, God.
He's all jacked up.
How long has it been since you had a week back? Since about a week back.
Thank you, buddy. Check us
Appreciate it,
out.
Johnny.
We're really we got UK in the house, Australia in the house.
Hell yeah.
That's sweet.
What's up, mate?
Love Australia.
I had a pretty good weekend, good race. So I'll move on to everybody else. How's their weekend?
Only thing I did was streets. We went to streets, and I'm sure most people's probably already seen that's watching. Got 1 round off. Federale's come up. Was in the middle of nowhere.
I'm glad I left when I did.
Yeah, you was actually right on time. I think you and Josh both, was gone, and we were in the back.
So the two dudes that hold on. Stop the press here, people. Time out. So the 2 dudes that are all about that life leave, and then the cops show up.
My man down here phoned a friend.
Oh,
they
man.
come pulling in on us.
Shit.
Did somebody at least scream, "Cops! Cops! Cops!"
And it wasn't even that bad. I mean, obviously there were some people out there that had the scanners, police scanners. And what happened? The damn ambulance come through in the middle of nowhere, and that ambulance rode through. Just 2 minutes later, the dispatch was on the scanner. You heard it. They're having a large party at such and such address. About 20 minutes later, here they come rolling in. And
So
I
did
think
the
they scared the
urgency?
property
Did
owner.
the owner did it escalate to people wanting to hurry up and try to get first round done, or did they lollygag?
First round was already done.
Oh, it was.
And
Okay.
Jeff Thomas grudge raced Patches Charles.
So
And as soon as they grudge raced, here all shit broke loose. The first round was already done. They were kind of taking their time. There really wasn't any urgency, was there, Chris?
I mean,
they were just.
It was kind of a cluster there because like they had cars lined up on the property to come out into the road. Well, there was cars that were coming back that had to go on the same road to go back to their trucks and trailers. And it was kind of like a bottleneck mess, just a little bit.
Last year, Limpy, where there was a driveway.
Yeah.
And where
Everybody
Billy's truck fell off the trailer and shit there
Yeah.
on the side. They had cars lined up on that drive, but they had to cross each other as cars made their pass and come back. It was kind of a little bit of a cluster.
So you want everybody lined up on one side of the road, and then the cars that run could get by on the other, and then they could line up.
They should have actually just lined them up down the road where they was ready to rock and roll.
So I'm going to be instigating a little bit right here on that subject, but was the Ohio cash days scared of the Carolinas? Because after I read Jarrett's post, it sounded like
I don't know. I haven't seen what he said.
Yeah.
So on Instagram, Jarrett posted up, we rolled out Friday and hauled ass to make it to the street race in time. That I was told by the guy running the race would start around 7 to 8, and Charles was told while we were on the way that we were good to go for getting in, which turned out to be in quotations, miscommunication.
Oh no, they almost fought.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, that got serious. They wouldn't let Jarrett or Patches race.
What for? What was the reason?
The race had already started when they pulled in. Well, it was right there at it. They pulled in at 7:04. The people told us that they weren't going to street race till 8 o'clock. I was in the group chat, and me and Chris both, we were late. Hell, I was watching the live feed, and we were 20 minutes away.
Yep.
So there was obviously some miscommunication. And then the guy putting the race on, him and Jared kind of squared off in the road, and Jared said, bet me 500 that your message told me not to be here until 7:30 or 8 o'clock. And the guy said, bet. Jared pulls his phone out and shows him, and the guy was like, oh shit. Well, then he didn't have the 500.
Oh,
Jared said, look, we're not leaving this property or somebody's getting their ass beat until somebody comes up with this money. Now you done made a bet on some bullshit that you and I get it. Fuck. I mean, man, you're traveling that far away to street race and a guy's jerking you around like that. I'd be pissed. I was pissed I missed the first.
And that
we only missed 2 passes.
Wouldn't that be considered as a punk out fee?
Right.
Right.
Like it was fucked up.
Yeah, all I'm saying is after I read that and what I was texting y'all, what was it, Saturday night or was it Friday night? That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Ryan, the guy did pay the 500. He wound up sending him, I don't Venmo or some shit, and actually got it taken care of. I mean, because the dude really thought he messaged Jared and said, "Be here." I think between 6:30.
Yeah.
And
well, that's what happens
whatever.
That's what happens when you tell a certain group
one thing,
and then you tell the out of towners a different thing.
Yeah, you put them all in one group though, and be done with it. Then everybody gets the same information, and then if it's fucked, it's fucked. But everybody's still on the same time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I really screwed my whole schedule up because I thought that start time was going to be later than it was, and then obviously we and you got there like I think halfway through first round, and I was like, well, this sucks.
I missed the first 2 passes, so I wasn't too bad, but I mean, I wanted to see Nate run. You know, I was having to watch Nate run on the phone, and as soon as we pulled up, he was actually coming back and pulling in the parking lot. So
he didn't get first pair?
Second.
Oh, okay. Was it Drew or did somebody call him out?
Drew. Yeah, come out of bag.
He has a hard time. He has a hard time getting later
A good.
rounds.
And
Later
then
spots.
the second round, he would have been dead middle. He got fourth pair.
Yeah, sure enough. Go ahead. And then Chris and Josh called the cops on the way out.
Yep. And they was already lined up.
I just had this feeling. I was like, I'm gonna get out of here because I had to flag all fucking day, and I was like, I'm gonna get out of here. And as soon as we got to BW3s, we found out that the cops came.
Yep.
BW3s, you still call it that?
Yes.
What's BW3?
Buffalo
Wild Wings.
Oh,
it's B-dubs.
I call BBW. You heard me?
Oh shit! But the streets was good. The first round was good. It was fairly fast. It was safe. Nobody done no dumb shit.
How many cars did they actually have out there? Because I didn't watch the video or anything yet.
Well, 34, and they only ran 32. But there was 34 because Charles and Jared, they wouldn't let in.
I'm still shocked at, like, I don't know. I guess it's just me that I've always been the type, like I've told y'all before, it's supposed to be street racing, supposed to be secret, not have hundreds of people up the side, cell phones in the air, and starting in the daylight.
Make a post about it. We're having a show, and
this deal, I don't know, but I feel like the property owner told a bunch of people because everybody had their trucks backed up to the street. Everybody had coolers, lawn chairs. Like this was a planned thing. And the spectators paid $10 to get in on the guy's property. So I'm not bad mouthing the dude or anything, but I feel like somebody was, profiting a little bit. And he wanted people to show up. I mean, there
was probably 3 times the amount of people that were there last year,
and a lot of drinking going on. It looked like a lot of people that really wasn't for, say, street racer type people. It was just people that wanted to drink beer and yell and film on their phones. It was a little fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. Am I right, Chris?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
it was.
I ain't bad mouthing the dude. I just feel like.
Yeah. No, I'm not either. I went over that hill and I said, and there was already cars parked all the way to the top of the hill, and I was like, this is not going to end well.
He's trying to make up from that. His crop was lost last year.
They said the old boy's going to use the money to put lights and stuff up. He's going to put lights on the property and this and that. So, I mean, if it'd be nice if he put some on the street. That was probably the darkest place I've ever been.
Even worse than never mind, I ain't gonna go there. There was a couple of times at PRI week.
Yeah, we was in some dark places. It was dark. It was extremely dark.
It was dark last year, if I remember right.
Yep.
But it wasn't just couldn't see your hand in front of your face, but it was pretty dark.
It was dark. Yeah.
We just had really moonlight. I mean, and cell phone cameras. That was it. Hell, I think Tommy had to film in black and white to even pick anything up once it got dark.
Really?
Yeah, he had to switch his camera over. He didn't have no top-mounted light or anything.
I know. I'm saying they got the same one as me, and it does great in low light. But I'm bringing a light this week, but
yeah, it's going to be dark again. It'll be dark.
I ain't worried about.
Well, it's getting dark earlier, people. Y'all noticed it gets dark about 30 minutes earlier than what it usually does.
Yep, it's already switching.
Which helps us out. So when it's at 9 o'clock, when it starts at 8:30, 9 o'clock, when it starts getting dark, it's still like 106 here. But
right,
we like the sun's down. We like that ball of fire over there, way the hell over there.
Is it ever going to cool down over there?
Yeah, in about 3 months.
December, January.
It cools down for February, hot again in March.
It's crazy. Shit is wild.
Yeah, it was dark out there, Zach. But it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't. They had lights on that concrete plant.
That concrete plant. Yeah. Yeah, and that
it was
place
just
was at this weekend.
It was
We
just
had
narrow.
dude's porch light. Like that was it.
And there's a little 60-watt bulb on the
On his porch. I mean, that was it. It was dark.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Where's that at? Need that.
Chris,
Oh,
how
there's
many
my button.
how many cars did you wind up flagging this weekend? How many cars was on the property for all the classes?
I think I did the math. I think there was 162 pairs.
Holy shit.
That's what I did.
162 races.
162 races.
I remember when
Wow.
I remember my first part-time gig.
I knew that was coming.
Gosh, damn, that's a lot of cars, man.
I was sore.
Rhode Island.
I mean, I did I think I did like 25,774 steps Saturday.
And
So you take how many fist pumps?
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what
probably 5 times that, probably.
he could have made a fucking
Gosh,
elephant come
damn.
10 times this weekend.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
Holy shit.
Oh god.
That was a lot of I mean what no bullshit
Yeah.
though. It was your arms sore.
Oh dude, I'm still sore.
Yeah, he's having to get somebody else to do the fist pumps on him now.
Jesus.
Yeah, there was 93 cars in small tire.
93 was the final count.
93 was the final count. And oh, you said 97. I thought it was 93. Maybe it was 97.
90 oh John 90. So then it got down to 3 cars. Jared.
They said somebody who wrecked?
It was a
there
woman,
actually
wasn't it?
There was 2 wrecks actually. The third round, Jeffrey Burbank, he's from Kentucky, I believe. He's got the black Fox body with no front end on it. He took a spill into the left lane, hit the wall on the other side of the lane. He was racing CJ Buckner.
That's a fact right there. I bet you it's true.
But
Didn't CJ crash?
No. CJ was far enough out in front of him that he didn't get hit, thankfully.
Okay.
Jeffrey's car sustained, a good amount of damage, but it's nothing. It's replaceable. He just overdrove it. He's just mad at himself, is what he said, literally.
9 times out of 10, that's what it is.
Yeah, and then the last race of the night was the ladies class, and she's actually a local racer to us at Magnolia. They live right down the street from Magnolia, so they race that track every weekend, and they always come out to our events. And she was racing in the finals, and just got out from underneath her, slid sideways through the finish line, rolled about 5 or 6 times.
Oh shit!
It actually almost went over the wall at the end of the track, and came to rest. Luckily, on its right side, all she had was a broken foot in 3 places.
Damn.
So
damn, she went for a ride.
She went for a ride. The truck's not fixable. It's pretty fucked.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Yeah, sad. I mean, it sucks. No, it didn't.
It's poured concrete on top end up there too, ain't it?
Yes,
poured
it is.
concrete was?
Yeah,
Oh,
all the
they
way
don't
down.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually a little bit of like an edge where like the concrete kind of does one of these deals, and he actually almost hit that part. And I feel like if he'd hit that part, it would have been a little bit worse.
Yeah, that'd been devastating right there.
But like I said, his wreck was not nearly as bad as the last wreck, and we almost had this race done. Like all we had was small tire to run, and it was 11:40, and curfew's midnight. So we ended up getting through 93 cars plus all those other, or 97 cars plus all those other classes.
Yeah.
And we started an hour and a half, almost 2 hours later than we originally were starting.
Damn, babe, you're naked. What are you doing? You want to the hot tub? Sweet tits naked too? Y'all some freaks.
I feel you on that. By the way, Chris, we got started late. We got started like 6:45, and curfew was 12, and we ran the last pair at 11:57.
Yeah. I was ready to get it done. Like I was like, let's do this because it was about to be a race because it was Jared Bradshaw, Kevin Fields. It's got the Hillbilly Hustler from Indiana. It's a turbo small block Chevy truck, and then CJ Buckner. Them three are about to go down, and it was about to be. I don't know who would have won that race because those three were making the fastest passes all day.
And CJ's got that surface figured out, and I was very proud to see Kevin Fields. Jared, I mean, you can't knock him out of anywhere. He's going to go rounds. But to see Kevin Fields in that type of field make it that far, that's huge.
No,
and he's been on the struggle bus a little bit too since he swapped over. And, man, he pounds every weekend. That dude's out there, man. That was badass to see him.
Who was the actual? Who was had they drew, Chris? Who was the pair and who was the buy run?
It's gonna be CJ and Kevin, and Jared had to buy. So we'd already drew, we'd already ready to go. Literally, like they were already like getting ready to come up within 10 or 15 minutes right before that wreck happened. So
now, see, in that instance, there's 3 left, and the whole pot's up for grabs. Correct?
Yep.
Now I've seen where some people pay the guy that's got the buy, he's already in the finals. Pay him more than the other 2 guys.
Yep.
How do you all feel about? I think it should be split 3 ways. Is that how it was split?
That's the way it was split, and
that's the way to me it should be.
100% agree with that because
each person's got the same opportunity to win. All 3 people that's left. I don't give a shit if one's already in the finals. The other 2 still has the same opportunity to win as he does.
Yep. And
so
and they actually brought that up. Him and his crew actually brought that up. Said, "Hey, like you should pay me more because I'm in the finals." And
that's happened before.
And I just shook my head, and I was like, "I hope to God." And like I figured Josh wouldn't do it because at the end of the day, it was Josh that was all that was in charge of this.
Yeah.
And I was really, really hoping that he was going to stick to it, and tell him no, and he did, which I was extremely happy for that. So,
I feel like that's the right thing.
I don't believe in that crap. I don't.
Yep.
So
I feel like all 3 guys have the same chance of winning. The other guy, has a little better chance because he's already in the final. Yep. But the other 2 guys still have the same chance. It's still the same. I mean, it's the same.
Yeah.
No. That's the way I look at it.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep. That's just how I feel. At the end of the day,
Josh just commented. That's perfect, man. I love that because I feel like it's the biggest stand-up thing to do, And I've heard guys complain and bitch and actually make the person in charge
do it,
pay them more money, and that's bullshit. If I was in the semis and had to race somebody else, me being a racer, man, it would be that would get ugly, because I feel like it's bullshit.
Yeah, and which luckily, like, nothing amounted to that, which I'm glad because, like, I totally agree with his decision because I would have done the same thing, obviously.
Yep.
The only thing we did was Josh had those awesome trophies. That he had laser engraved and stuff. So the 3 gathered around and they were trying to figure out a way to see who gets the trophy. And they decided, well, they were just calling back and forth. Some things got said because they wanted to show draggy times. They wanted to show me what they were going. Who had the faster draggy time of the day? Unfortunately, CJ didn't want to participate in it, which I get it, understand. He just didn't want to deal with the drama and stuff and this, that. So Kevin and Jarrett both agreed to it, and Bradshaw ended up getting the trophy.
See, they could have done odd man out with quarters, 3 quarters.
Yep.
Everybody flipped them, and the odd man won the trophy. First 2 heads and 1 tails, tails gets it.
Yep.
Simple. Old man Bill said he's got plenty of bullshit to talk about.
I seen that one. I was like, ooh. I was gonna say, if it doesn't look like I'm highlighting a whole lot of comments, my bad, people. I'm kind of still.
I can't. I was over here clicking the screen.
I was like, yeah,
I can't bring them up.
Oh, I was complete hibachi chef earlier when medicine kicked in.
I'm sure.
I had my medicine earlier.
I'm trying.
That's why I can sit back here and look at the comments. I can zoom
You're
in.
focused.
I'm focused.
Yeah, you kids
That's
wore me out.
Let me get my backpack and I'll come show y'all how to do some top golf.
Oh man, that shit's rough. That's rough.
I'd rather play real golf.
I love
I'd like to
Topgolf.
go. Top golf was fun though. They had food and drinks and shit.
I like real golf, but I'm also a driving range expert. So,
are you really?
That's all I 90% did. I just go up to the driving range and
I'll fuck y'all's world up. I'll fuck y'all world out. Longest ball.
Really?
Bet. Longest ball, any club.
Damn. I was using a 3-wood. I couldn't use the driver. I was using a 3-wood, but I was hitting it between 110, 120 mile an hour.
I have a guy that actually competes. He competes in doing that stuff now, and like can hit a ball like 180, 190 mile an hour, which is insane.
I don't do ridiculous. My power. I go by distance.
Man, I'm curious what that's about. Like, obviously, I read everything you post, Bill, and that's.
I can't see. I couldn't see him. He still got me blocked.
Oh, you blocked?
Yeah, I'm blocked.
Too many of them.
Yeah.
You didn't give him enough strokes? What's up?
I guess not. Tell what? So what's the backstory of that?
I don't know.
Talk about car owners that name drop trying to swindle manufacturers from sponsors.
All my sponsors were happy this weekend. Everyone was at the track.
Bill, I read somewhere where you're complaining about somebody using your name. Dude, I've been having somebody use my name for 20 years, man. You just gotta
I think they reached out to companies and used the family's name to try and swindle.
That's what they've been doing. I've had people use my name, Summit, Jags.
You know that,
Bill. I mean, everything. It's just all you gotta do is just bitch about it.
Every time I go to Strip of Glitter and I name drop Chris, I gotta pay double.
I read earlier where Trevor said something about Chris charged him double out there.
He's a liar. He's lying. Actually, you know what? If he did, for what he had to. So he had a little altercation on the starting line.
Who?
And
Trevor.
Yeah, and I had to. There was a little bit of some heat in the air lane, and like I told the guys, it's like, you know what, like, dude, give the dude a freaking chance. Like, I guess his oil cap came off and was dropping oil on the track.
So
and
there was 2 minutes though, right?
Yeah, gave him 2 minutes and literally got back in the car and started the car. The 2-minute timer had just hit, and
like, dude was all like, "What's up?"
Yeah, and I was like, just give the dude a chance. Like, dude's in his car's pulling up. Like, come on, you know.
Bill, do you want to come on? You got time tonight? You ain't out there filming?
Hell,
you want to invite? We'll send you an invite. Let's get this party cracking.
Oh,
hey, I am gonna tell y'all. I've
actually had track people use my name. Yeah, so I mean,
I believe it.
No shit.
Oh yeah.
I will tell y'all, I did name drop Happy last night. I was trying to get rice and noodles, and it didn't work.
I did. Oh, I did where I got the poop on my car at the hibachi place was right across the deal from it, and when I walked in, it's like they knew I was coming, what I was coming for.
No shit.
Yeah. I don't know what the deal was. I was like, man, I want some hibachi.
Damn right.
Give me all the meats. Don't eat no vegetables. Do double rice.
Yep. Money bags. I see your comment down there. Weather's looking great. Saturday night, I think rain chance is 16%. It's supposed to be 70 degrees Saturday night. So we're looking pretty good. I finally
70 degrees. God dang, boy.
It's gonna be beautiful, man.
Who'd you have to fist pump to get that kind of weather?
No shit.
I appreciate it because it's supposed to be, I think, 85 or 90 tomorrow in North Carolina. And I'm not looking forward to that shooting pro mods.
And the days are still hot and humid, but at nighttime it's starting to finally it's finally race weather again, getting there.
Let me see. Actually, what is my forecast for tomorrow?
Actually should.
Oh shit! I may not be filming pro mods tomorrow. Ooh, I didn't realize there's an 80% chance now.
Did you drop Bill an invite?
Yes, I did.
Let's see here. Let's see what the temperature is right now outside at almost 7 o'clock and
96.
96. All right. All right.
Gosh,
108?
damn, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was pulling up Piedmont, so pro mods are still on. If any rain, it'll be in the morning, gone by 12. So it'll be when I'm on the road.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
I looked last night at like 3 o'clock in the morning and it was still 98 degrees outside. And then I think from like 4 to 6 it went down to like 85 or something like that.
That's crazy.
I can do that shit,
man.
104 in East Texas, yep.
That's insane.
Dude, it got real hot Saturday right before first round in North Carolina, and that round was torture. Just we'd tell them, well, here's the thing, the drivers are starting to come down and get lined up, and then they're immediately getting in their cars, in their suits and stuff. And I'm back there like, no, we got to line up 40 of y'all. Don't do that. Y'all are going to die in those damn cars.
Dude, 108 at 7 o'clock at night. Like, you can't even breathe in that shit in the daytime. I mean, it's
Well, I just all the time I go out back and bring my safety meeting stuff with me. Have a little safety meeting out there, and then I come right back in.
Right back. Fuck, dude. That's miserable.
Insane. Yes, I did. Yeah, he burned the shit out of his hand trying to get his cap back on, trying to wipe all the oil up. And what sucks is like he got his shit fixed, obviously, and obviously cars both staged. Fucker jumped. He shouldn't have jumped. He literally, if he wouldn't have jumped, he would have won that race.
Who jumped? Trevor?
Trevor did.
Yeah.
That motherfucker! I'm taking my fucking shirt off.
Hold up. Was it?
Shit.
Oh shit!
Shit got real.
Shit.
Man,
The dude even pumps you up to let you. He pumps you up.
Damn.
Pumps you up before you're supposed to let go of the button, dude. I mean, shit.
Damn.
That's quite
and
a
he
bit
was
jumps.
rolling too.
Yeah, dude. Oh, if he would have probably went on, he probably would have ended up in the last, like the least semifinal or something. Like it had him. Yep.
I messaged him. I was like, dude, congrats. That was a killer pass. And then I didn't see it. I didn't see where he jumped.
Christ. Wow. Oh my God.
That's my wife beater.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I ended up having like 4 or 5 jumps that day.
Close.
How do they
had
jump?
To go to the tape.
How they jump when you're pumping them?
I don't know. I guess I kept changing
Is that
it
premature
up.
ejaculation? I guess, huh?
I guess. Nope.
Hold up, I got one better. Let me.
I just don't know why people don't wait for the light when it's a flashlight.
Yep.
Just wait for it.
Yep.
Everybody's trying to get a little edge.
I sent our Canadian buddy a invite so he can tell us his side of the story.
Oh boy.
No, screw that guy.
Damn.
There was some killers. I agree. And what's crazy is like the first and second, like first round was a shit show. Nobody could get down the track. It was a greasy, slimy mess.
Yep.
As soon as the sun went down, it was just like a whole new race just started. And every round, every pair in second round, we damn near had to go to the camera on.
Wow.
Damn.
Wonder how much quicker they got. Because I heard a lot of guys just didn't put enough shit in them for later on. It just was outgunned because they was they had the tune up from the first round.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like between second and third round, how fast those guys were going. I mean, they probably I would estimate they probably went like 6-0s first round. Wow. I bet you second round, I bet there was guys going 5.70s.
Damn, hell yeah. 3/10 or so at least.
Yep.
Oh.
Was it a lane race?
Huh?
Was it a lane race or were they pretty even?
They were pretty even. Well, no, not really, because the first round, right lane was getting the most wins. I think there was only like 3 or 4 winners in the left lane. But the problem is a lot of people weren't carrying their burnouts in the left lane.
I'm about to say the first burnouts didn't.
Yeah. No, it was definitely, and that's what I told Mike, our partner was racing in. I told him, I was like, I know you're in the left lane. I said, I don't know who you got to go up there and tell them to start doing some burnouts, like start dragging some rubber out. Like that's literally the only reason why that lane never got good. But then it did get good, obviously, once the sun went down and.
It's like 3 of them got on the
All right, here he is. He can explain his side now. Look at the name.
Jumper.
So,
happened, man?
Well, I was flustered already from the oil, right? But everybody's like, what?
Look at Limpy's screen. He done backed out. He listening to this bullshit.
Hey, everybody said Eric Bands was on fire that day, so I had to make sure that I hit that light. And I even said to my buddy, I said, I'm either going to jump or it's going to be bang on. So,
damn, man. How close was it? Pretty close?
Ask Chris. He had to look at it.
You have to look at it?
Yeah, literally tire rotation light came on.
Damn.
Yeah, it was close. I did break a rocker halfway down the track on that race. That's where that smoke come from at the end of the track. Getting it fixed. I'll be back. Limpy's going to be back because I'm going to leave here in a minute. But yeah.
You run stock rockers on that thing?
No, I got good rockers. I pulled the threads out of the head. So I'm going to time start them all, fix it up, and hopefully be back from Island. I think I got my car figured out finally.
It was rolling. That time when I sent you a message, I just watched that pass.
Yeah.
You was probably on the big end.
I was stunned. I was literally stunned. I let go of the button and I was like, holy shit, here we go.
Yep. It looked great.
That first round, you were probably I would have to guarantee you were the fastest car in that first round.
I will say that track, it was not that good in the first, but for some reason, 100 feet out, like you could just pour whatever you wanted in there. Like it was a good surface. So,
how much difference was it for you between rounds, time wise?
I picked up a 10th each round.
Wow.
Yeah. Damn. Even with the rocker coming out against Mans.
Oh shit.
I basically had it all. I had it all in there though. That's why she broke.
Happy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Add Jake Boswell to the chat.
How do I do it?
Not this chat, the chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'll let you boys be.
Hold up. Before you go, we know you jumped the light. We know you did all that. The real question is, what did you have good to eat this weekend?
What did we eat at the track? I think we just had hamburgers and hot dogs this weekend. And we stayed at the Regal Inn right around the corner from the track, and I am sick now. So don't stay there. The guy was super nice, but that shit hasn't been clean since the 50s or something. I don't know.
Wait, which hotel did you stay at?
The Regal Inn or the Regal something. It was literally 5 minutes around the corner.
Yeah, you fucked up.
What?
The Regal Beagle.
Yeah. Yeah. So
He's a clown.
I'm sorry, Limpy. You both got me now. You both got me.
Not only did he go down a tenth each time, but his reaction time got a little faster each time too.
No,
Oh,
I
shit.
nailed the light the first 2 hits.
Well, no, that's what I mean.
Damn.
It kept,
Yeah.
your reaction time getting faster.
So what you're saying is you didn't jump on Happy's light, but you jumped on their light. So
Oh, I definitely jumped. I jumped against Limpy because Limpy was late by about
Oh,
a
yeah.
second.
I remember that one too.
Yeah.
Never jumped before my life.
Yep.
Here, I hit the light.
Hey,
He had his hand in
hey,
there.
Happy. How was that iced tea?
Dude, it's killer. I drank the other one when I got home. I've saved a few chips for Mama. They're in the bottom of the bags.
Yeah.
But, dude, those dill pickle ones or whatever, dude, they are fire. They're next to my recliner right now back here.
I'll have to
Sitting
bring
on
you
his
some
bed.
more next time.
Amazing. I'll pay you for a bunch of bags.
Yeah.
Whatever you bring, I'll pay you. Plus, I want to trade out some money with you. I just got some Australian money this week.
Yeah.
So the next time you come down to anything I'm going to be at, just bring some bills and I'll trade you out money.
Yeah, I got a $5 bill. I got a $5 bill from Canada. I got a Canadian fiver
Where'd you get that?
from Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I gave Callie Nate one at War in the Woods. I think he still has it.
I still have mine in my wallet. That's my good luck.
I'm going to put them up for the kids. Just, just stuff like that, man. I like putting up for the kids. And so, bring some money with you. I'll trade you out.
Sounds good. Yeah, I got him ketchup chips, 2 different kinds.
I'll be waiting on. I'll be waiting on.
I haven't had the baked ones. I've had the other ones. Wait.
Oh my God, Miss Vicky's.
Yeah.
You had the hers.
I had the hers.
You had hers, but the Miss
Is that
Vicky's,
the fried ones?
These are baked and they're real crisp. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, they're good.
For real, change your life. For real.
Chelsea, he takes the car back with him.
Oh yeah.
Did they let that fucking jumping fucking car back in across?
Yeah.
We're gonna put his name on the jumper on the side of his.
My only goal for like the next 2 months is not to jump. I've done that twice this year now, and I can't do it again.
Damn! Look who's come in the chat. Lau himself.
What up, brother?
What's
up, man?
That's Zach over there in the corner. That's his nemesis at Shady Side. So
Zach must be on his neighbor's Wi-Fi over here. This guy's all glitching.
He's got that Starlink.
He's muted.
I thought he was over there. I thought he was trying to connect with Shifter Gripper.
No shit. Yeah, he's on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Jesus Christ.
That's amazing.
So really no big deal. You can pull the heads off, grill them, time cert them.
The heads are already at my buddy's place.
Yep. No big deal.
Motors out. I'm probably going to pull the pistons out and have a look at the rings and stuff just to make sure it's good. And then have it running again for next weekend.
Did you make some of your better passes since you changed the tune-up a little bit, or
whatever
you done?
Well, we had a rough day on the street race day. We had to change the converter at the side of the road. We popped 2 tires, got a hole in another tire. So the street race was a little guess. I'd say it went down pretty good for a good guess, but this new converter definitely changed the car.
Awesome, man.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah. Awesome.
Step in the right direction. So
let's see this hand.
I got it wrapped up right now, but I'll send you a picture.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. You want to know what the weird thing is I didn't even feel it. I wiped up all the oil. I slammed the hood shut. I did the pass. At the end, I got out of the car and I was looking at my hand, and there was like a 4-inch, around the skin hanging off the top of my hand.
Oh, fuck.
You know what we call that in America?
A good burn?
No. That's when you're not circumcised.
What the fuck?
You got too much skin. You got to get that shit cut off.
What kind of safety meeting did you have today?
I was trying to know.
I for real spit my fucking drink out. Yo,
Oh, shit. Look at Corey. He's just all painkillered out up there, just chilling.
Oh
Truth.
my god!
I've sent another invite. I had somebody that wants to come on and talk.
All right. Well, I'll get out of here so you guys can continue on, and
Trevor,
we'll see you at the next one.
I'll
Yes,
put back
sir.
on there. Premature. PE.
Yeah. Okay. See you.
Hey,
See you,
brother.
homie. Later, man.
See you, buddy. Zach, what internet are you on?
Dude, I can't hear shit.
No, you're in bad shape. You're all glitched on the screen, like disco ball looking. It's fucked up.
I remember my first.
Yeah, I have the shittiest internet.
It's probably because y'all's internet fucking
Hold on, I'll
goes at
join back
15
in a
minute,
minute.
15 minute
All right.
spurts.
Okay.
Hey, Corey,
It
what
won't
you
even
said
let
a
me
second
leave, dog.
ago,
What the fuck?
I don't
It's at
think I'm
15
friends
minutes
with
spurts.
him. Does he own a paving company?
Yes.
I'm not going to put the name out there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Statesville,
hey, if
North Carolina.
I mean, if you need me to add him, I can.
I'm not friends
Hey.
with him. Let me
see. Let me see what I can do real quick.
Chanel,
talk
chill.
for a second.
Limpy.
Where's Chanel?
She's back here on the couch. I don't know if you can see her. Hold on. I don't know which way to move.
Chanel.
I got this. I got this. Happy.
Oh, she can't hear me. You got headphones on.
Hey, chill.
Hey.
Chill.
Murder
It's
stab,
okay.
murder stab, murder stab, murder stab.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, he's going down to McDonald's probably to use. He's going down to McDonald's so he can use the Wi-Fi.
Oh shit.
Well, hell, for
Yeah,
some reason,
I
it's
actually
not letting me add
had
either.
there was I put a message in there today to let me know if anybody broke or wasn't going to be able to make it. One car broke last night in testing. 2 reached out to me today and said they weren't going to make it. Everybody else is in. So I think we're still 24 cars or so.
Windows 98 dial up.
I wish I could be down there for it.
Where are you gonna be? Oh yeah, you're gonna. What's that place called again?
Coonley.
Coonley?
All right.
I've got that flyer for you too. Which, Chris, you should have told me. I changed the date at least for you on it. Damn.
I just didn't want to make you work. That's all.
That looks good behind you, Chris. I like that, man, with the money and the letters and the shutdown. That looks cool, man.
Good thing we know a good media guy.
Yep, that's dope. That looks killer.
Coonley. All right, that's all right. I was like, how the fuck do you pronounce that? It's one of them.
No, Joseph, this is Friday night. Something
Yeah,
going on
unfortunately, I
Friday
got a
night.
track day Friday for Hot Shots, and then I just gotta get ready.
All right.
For this.
I do have a special guest for y'all guys.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Let me get my shit ready. Hold on, Frog. Stop my cam here.
No, this is our Carolina Cash Days winner.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
What up?
Nasty, tell them what's up.
What up?
My man won the race and then went on vacation on us.
Yeah, on Corey's dime. We appreciate it.
Shit. I don't blame you.
Dang, I would too.
I don't blame you at all. Looked like that hot rod was rolling.
It was, man. But that car knows that track well. We know that track well. And when we go there for one of Corey's races, I mean, I'm not going to say I expect to win, but I definitely expect to run good. So,
yeah.
I think that's 4 or 5 we've won of those deals. So it was a good weekend for sure. It ran really well.
He was texting me. He said early for you was having a little issues. Was the surface a little not what it was up usually was early?
Well, I just came there prepared for it. Yeah, no. So to answer that question, it was not what we expected. And I came there prepared to come off the trailer and run, honestly, as fast as I ended up running in the later rounds and even in the final. We expected to unload and run what we did in the final. And we were a tenth slow compared to what we ran there in the spring, ultimately. I felt like we probably could have went pretty close to what we ran in the spring in the final, but we just felt like we had what we needed to win the race. And Pete and I are, it's not about a number. We're not chasing a number. We're not chasing. All I'm worried about is the win light. And I felt like we had something that could win, and we just stuck with it.
Hell yeah, man. Congrats.
Thank you, dude. I've seen a couple comments, and Limpy, I kind of want to, between you and I, deal here. I get all these comments, I get all these posts about when are you going to come out west. And here's what I've told everybody recently. And Limpy, you can tell me, look, you're a bitch and you need to come out west, or you can say, no, I don't blame you. You can stay where you're at. But my reasoning for this is, look, why drive 18 hours round trip for $10,000 when I can drive an hour and 45 minutes from my house, be home and sleep in my own bed at night, and race for 7,500? Like like the East Coast is so full of front side no prep races for anywhere from $5 to $10,000. When you called the race at Wilkesboro last year, we won like 18,000. You know, like I just don't have to travel to race for money. You know, and it's not about outrunning Callie Nate. It's not about outrunning Beater Bomb. It's not about outrunning Ryan Mitchell, right? Like for me, it's just about the win light and cashing a check. And like, if I don't have to travel, I'm just not going to do it, dude. It's too expensive to travel. Like my motorhome drinks, I mean, you know, it's fucking 80 foot long, right? You know, like by the time I get 18 hours down the road, we've spent $2,000 in diesel fuel. So that 10 turns into 8 if I win, you know, and like, there's no guarantee. I showed up to Shady Side this weekend. There was no guarantee to win, but guess what? I'm an hour and 50 minutes from my house. So I just don't think that I have to. Am I gonna do it? Yes. We're building a new car. It'll be out. I don't know, man. I'm hoping by the end of the year, a true front side car. You know what a lot of people don't understand about Beer Money is, first and foremost, it has an 850 cage in it, right? Like a 10-point, no funny car hoop. The car does not have subframe connectors, right? Like it's got an 8.8 rear end out of an Explorer that we pulled out of a junkyard in California that Eric Yost at Customs by Big and narrowed. We welded up the torque boxes. Like it's nothing special, dude. You know, like I don't have a good chassis. I've just got a lot of good people behind me. Pete Harrell, one of the best boosted alcohol tuners in the country. I feel like I do a pretty good job driving most of the time. Eric Yost is pretty good at setting one up, you know, and like I've just got a good hot rod. Like I don't have anything special, but I went to Motor Mile. Corey was there. Corey, what was that? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
And Brent Austin was there. And like that dude's got a chassis car, you know, and he'll tell you that. And I realized really quick that that's what it's going to take if you're going to start running up front and competing in front side no prep. And that's kind of the direction we're going. Am I retiring Beer Money? Absolutely not. Is it for sale? Yes. 120,000. You can get it with the tune-ups. Y'all going to pay that for it? I didn't think so. But
shit, hell no, I'm a truck driver, man. Shit.
Dude, hey, I own a part of it now with all the money I've paid you.
Agreed. But my plan is to put that thing on the backside. I do want to start pursuing the backside racing, and I get a lot of shit about that. But here on the East Coast, like some of the best to ever do it, Jarrett Bradshaw, Charles Coyer, the Denver crew, like there's some of the fastest dudes to do it on the backside. And like if you don't show up correct, you're getting your ass stomped. Yep. And I've gotten my ass stomped by them a couple times, and I realized really quick that if you're not dedicated to the backside or have the time to switch a car back and forth, I think Turbo John is probably one of the most successful switching a car from front side to backside. Right, like he missed the tune-up this weekend, should have went to the final, and just missed it. But I think he's probably one of the best. But you know, he's got a YouTube channel and a program that revolves around that car, right? You know, and I've got a business and a 1-year-old that you guys just saw, and a wife and a family. Like, you know, not that Turbo John doesn't, but I just don't have time to do what he does. So I've decided, Pete and I, that having 2 cars, one for the front, one for the back, one that we can just tweak on a little bit and run to the racetrack is the way to do it. And that's kind of the direction we're headed.
Well, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say. If you're building another car, and if you don't sell Beer Money, then just put it towards the backside and have one, have one for both sides.
Yep, you have to.
I'd love to see a car on the backside.
Yeah, and that car needs to be more. I mean, and it's fast as I seen it in the spring at Corey's race. It's fast as fuck on the front side, but that car really needs to be on the backside. It moves around. I wasn't going to call it a pile of shit, but I mean, like he said, it don't have. I mean, it ain't all braced up. It don't have. I crawled all over that car in the spring And I was like, holy shit. Like,
Yeah,
it
man.
is nothing special. I'm sure it
got a
moves around, flexes.
It's the pencil box is what sets it off for me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. You know, and like, and people don't, I don't know that, yeah, people don't believe us when we tell them, you know, that, oh man, it's just a wolf in sheep's clothing.
no.
And like, I guess I get that to a certain degree, you know, that it does have really nice stuff. Like, it's got the best traction control that Shannon Davis offers. It's got Holley EFI. It's got a Pete Harrell built stock block LS. It's got precision turbo. Like, it's got all the right stuff. But at the end of the day, you can make 9,000 horsepower, and if you don't have the chassis to put it to the ground,
Yep,
you're fucked. You know, and like, I don't like, we don't have a good it's good enough for what it does. Eric Yost did a great job. You know, I mean, I've been 165 miles an hour in that thing, you know, like, which is way faster than it ever should have been. And I'll be honest, when we did that grudge racing over last summer, I told Pete, I said, first of all, that's the last time we're doing that. And second of all, this is the time we start looking for a different car. You know, I don't want to stop racing Beer Money on the front side. I've built a brand with it. You know, it's got a following, and I love that car. But at the end of the day, it's a safety thing. You know, like,
yep.
I don't need to get hurt or worse. I've already done that in one of these things, and by God, I don't want to do it again. So that's really the reasoning behind moving towards a new car and just putting Beer Money on the backside. Now, granted, the guys on the backside are running 130, 140 miles an hour now. So they're not slow back there, but you just don't have to beat on your shit as hard. And I feel like, you know, over the course of the next 6 to 8 months that we can have something that can be respectable and competitive on the backside. And then I'll have a little bit of both and can do both. I don't really know where my NHRA career is headed. It looked like it was headed in the right direction, and some things have changed. And if things don't work out, then I'm going to stick strictly to the no prep, you know, world, and travel around the country, you know, with my family and do this as a group, because I really love it. You know, I think that no prep racing is going to, in the coming years, I think it's going to save drag racing, and it will save a lot of these smaller tracks. You know, there's no overhead for these racetracks. You show up, the surface is there, you get what you get. Should the oil downs and things happen, I mean, you know, Corey went through a couple of those. Corey, I didn't get a chance to tell you before it was over this weekend, but we had 40 cars. Corey started the race at 6 o'clock, and we ran the final at dead on 12 midnight, you know, and there's not many people out there that can do what you and the Buff brothers do at Shady Side Dragway. And I commend you for it, dude. Like, granted, I didn't pull in my driveway till 5 a.m, but when you win a race with Beer Money, things happen. You do things that you didn't do for a couple extra hours.
Hey, so, I didn't get back to the hotel till about 3:30 either, so you're good.
But, hell yeah.
And I told Corey, as long as he puts on races there and I've got a car with oil pressure, I'll be there, you know. And the same goes for you, Limpy, and any of you guys that are out there. If I can be at one of your races that you're hosting or promoting or that you're flagging, you know, I will absolutely be there. You guys do a great job. And there's a lot to be said for what you guys have done for no prep, the sport of drag racing as a whole, and what you're doing for these small racetracks that struggle to make it week to week. You know, people complain about $20 at the gate, but I mean, damn, guys, you know, at the end of the day, everybody's got to make $1. And the only reason that those tracks stay open is because they're able to keep the lights on at their home. And if we keep supporting them and keep supporting you guys, that's what makes the world go round as far as drag racing is concerned. And until I got to eat bologna sandwiches cold, I'm going to continue to show up. So you guys have my support no matter what.
Dude, I appreciate that, man. For real. You just spit the truth. Like, for real. I mean, I appreciate it. No shit, man.
I will tell you this, Lyle. March 15th and 16th and August 2nd and 3rd. That's locked in dates for Carolina Cash Days 2024. So
looks like I need to plan my family vacations around those, huh?
Yeah. Well, I gotta get on the phone with Doug too, because we got to keep Motion involved and all that, and all the good sponsors that came on this weekend.
I'm pretty sure Texas 2K next year is near March, and it's here, so I probably won't be up there.
Yep. Have you found the limitations of your chassis, you feel like, with the engine combo you have?
No. I mean, I know that the combination that I have It'll make more power. Pete and I kind of agreed on a number boost wise that we feel like that stock block, like when I tell you it's a stock 6.2 block, like that bitch has a GM part number.
Right.
And it's a stock 6.2 aluminum block. It's got good stuff, but there's a boost number. There's a number that we have agreed on that we'll never surpass. And I think that turbo is probably good for another 10 pounds. But I'm just not willing to stuff it in it. Like I'm not willing to throw the skirts out of it, looking for a number, like it's plenty fast enough, to be competitive around here. And as far as the chassis is concerned, it hasn't showed any signs of being done yet.
Damn, that's awesome.
That's super dependent on the surface, right? And I know that's anywhere, but I feel like if the track got really, really, really good, the stock suspension back there that's just kind of been welded up, would probably not run quite as good as if we had a true chassis car. Just another reason we're kind of going a different direction on the front side. Yep. But I think it's got a 10th. I think there's a 10th left in it, that we haven't quite gotten to, and then we'll start running. Well, we're going to start running into the limitations of the tire as well. That 2810 59W is only going to go so fast, there's all these rumors about how fast people have been, and blah, blah, blah. And like, if somebody brought me the money, right, like I'll show you how fast beer money's been, and I'm not scared to talk about it. But there's a limitation for the tire. And at some point, too much, you can have all the chassis you want, you're just going to run into that. So,
I agree.
I feel like we're probably a 10th off of what the chassis will hold, and I think we're within 3/10 of what the tire will hold. I think, but I'm not 100% sure on it.
Wow.
Right.
So did you see where they dropped that information today about a new Mickey Thompson tire coming out for the specific on the no prep stuff?
I did not see that. So,
I saw that.
Yeah.
I ran some Goodyear stuff when I was heading in the Pro Mod deal, and and Goodyear bought Mickey, and I talked to them a little bit about why there's we go back and forth. I ran the Hoosier at your race, Corey, just because I tried the Mickey when I got there, and I literally think I got a set with a broke belt, and it was just shaking my teeth out in the burnout box. So I just went back to the Hoosier and said fuck it. But I think there's a lot to be gained there. And I think there's a lot to be gained in tire prep, period. I think there's some dirt track guys out in the West Coast that are going to start becoming important, not the West Coast, in the western part of the country, that are going to start playing a factor, especially in the backside stuff. I don't know that there's much to be gained in the front side, but I do think on the backside that these dirt track guys that maybe are helping a backside no prep racer, or maybe there's some no prep racers who have some friends in the dirt track world. I think there's something to be gained.
There is
with tire prep. So I don't really know how much better you can get. I think there is something to be gained just in tire construction, period. But I think there's a lot more to it that we haven't even seen yet, or maybe we are seeing it. Maybe we just don't know about it because. It's going to start, your trailers are going to start looking like dirt track trailers before long. There's going to be racks of tires. There's going to be goat piss smell coming from the back of them. There's going to be all this shit going on.
That's the stripper glitter tent.
And people are going to be closing people are going to be closing their trailer doors, and cars are going to be sitting outside with no wheels and tires on them. And I think that's coming in the next 5 years, and then it's going to become a thing. Like, do you start checking tires with a durometer? Do you start checking them for chemicals, right? Like, where does that stop? Or do you just say, hey, this is what you got, bring a steel roof and quarter car and anything goes? How long do we keep going down that road? Do you start having tech, or do you just kind of let it run its course? Because at the end of the day, you run into car counts, dwindling and things start happening. But that's just the nature of the beast, man. These guys that have $400,000 radio cars that run 2 months a year, they're going to stop running 2 months a year, and they're going to start putting their money and their time and their efforts toward the no prep side. Like, it's coming, man. It's coming. I don't give a shit what anybody says. In 5 years, there's going to be stacker trailers will overrun your F-250s and your 28-foot single level trailers. It's coming.
It's already coming. It's already making the
flip. Been saying it for a couple years now,
and we see it every weekend.
and that's only
every
going to
weekend.
get worse.
Yep, it's coming.
Yeah, but I mean that's just the way it goes, and then
It is.
and then we'll find something else. We'll go back and start running the 1999 version of the BFG or something. Like you're gonna have to do something. Everybody, you'll have to reinvent the wheel just a touch. But I think that if drag racing is gonna survive, and I think that you guys are in a really good spot, it's gonna take this style racing to do it. We got to keep it off the street a little bit. Like I get it, Limpy. That's kind of y'all's deal, and y'all travel around the country and everybody does it, but that's going to get harder and harder to do as these cities start growing, and you're just going to run out of places to do it. And I think the backside stuff is going to keep it alive and no prep period. But there's going to come a time where the money is going to start kind of leaching its way in, and that's going to be a position that you guys as promoters are going to be in a tough fucking spot, man. And I hate it for you, but for the next 5 years, I think we're good.
Yep, it's coming.
Agreed.
I mean, we see it. It's coming every weekend. We pay attention to it and watch. In the radio cars that's already stepped over into this world and stuck slicks on. I mean, in the times that I've heard some's ran, I don't know if there's truth in it. I've been next to some of them, and they're flying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't realize a 28 10.5 slick could go a 30.
You're right.
I mean, to me, I thought that was the limitations. I honestly thought, mid 30s was the limitation. I think there's some guys out there that can go 20s on a damn 28, I mean.
And I think you're getting pretty close to kind of where you're going to run into the limitations of that tire.
That's it. Yep.
But then it comes back to, like Corey said, with Mickey Thompson and a new tire. Like all it takes is a little bit development, a little bit of input from these guys, and now you've got a tire that can go teens, right? And then you've got a tire that may go O's, but I do think the 28 10.5, if it's a true bias fly, I think you're there. Like but then the fields just start tightening up. You know what I mean? Like it just gets harder and harder to show up with a car like Beer Money and outrun the field by a couple tenths, right? Like you're going to start by 100th or two, and then it's won and lost on the starting line. So then it's good racing, it's better entertainment. Like there's so many things that could be so good, if everybody just kind of stays the course a little bit, and we all come together and figure this thing out. Like the racing's already really good, but I think it'll get better, and then I think it's going to get worse, when the money really starts taking over.
Now,
I bet there's guys out there that's already got those tires too. Speaking of them tires,
probably. I do not. I'll be the first side. I don't have any yet,
Hey,
boy,
now
I'll give you my address.
I got to ask you, Lyle, would you try a 26.85 slick on the back of Beer Money?
100%.
Hell yeah. That's
100%.
gangster. That's a gangster ass tire, man.
I've watched Nate do it some, and and like Callie Nate's not a dummy, right? But he's been pretty fast on those 26s I've seen. And there you go, Corey. There's an option if 28 10.5 just kind of gets too fast.
I agree.
That's something to try. But the cream always rises to the top, and
sure.
Well,
while the 26 will level it out for a little bit, you'll start seeing that separation again at some point. But no, I would absolutely try the 26.
For March on Friday night, I got thinking, we didn't have that really good of a turnout for Outlaw Real Street, but I was thinking about maybe trying 26.85 class on Friday night of the first Carolina Cash Days, and then Saturday having the 28s class, so they could just change over and go at it.
Yep.
Pretty sweet.
I think that's a good idea. Hey, Limpy, do you know of anything coming? I want to go to Yellow Belly and race so bad I can't stand it. Do you know of anything coming there in the fall?
Yeah, we're doing a race there into September, I think.
It's a badass track, man.
Sorry, man.
Yeah,
I lost it. What'd you say?
September 30th, we're doing a small tire race there. It's the last weekend in September.
Are you doing the War in the Woods deal?
Yes.
That's the weekend before.
And that's the weekend before that.
I don't know if I can pull, but I want to go to War in the Woods is another one I want to hit pretty bad, and I'm trying to have the car done by then. So
we was hoping to see you at the last one, man. You seen your name at Gangsters, and I was really looking forward to seeing this many different people from different areas of the country converge at one spot that's really pretty neutral. You know,
Yeah,
nobody gets a chance to test there and shit.
I hope I haven't screwed myself out of a future invite, but my son's first birthday was literally June the 2nd, and
Yeah, I get it.
what you do, you know.
Yep.
Those don't come around much, so. But
no,
boys,
no War in the Woods in the fall is open invite. There is no. It's open invite. Whoever shows up, shows up.
Okay. Well, I'll get up here and eat some dinner, but I enjoyed talking with you.
Yep.
Limpy, all you guys, I hope to see you soon. Corey, I appreciate the race. We're going to eat hamburgers. I'm on that $5,000 tonight.
Have a good dinner, man.
Have a good
See you
one.
soon.
Hey, man.
Later.
Badass dude.
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me do this while I eat my ice.
Badass, dude.
I hope he ain't watching. He brings beer money out of the state down there and comes to Kentucky. That Corvette's gonna run plumb up in his ass.
What's coming?
No.
Oh,
man, I really like that dude. Like he is, man, that dude's so respectful. I watch his and Stevie's show. I watch Shake and Bake. Like that dude is badass, and he didn't do nothing but spit facts just then, like for real. I mean, we all know. I mean, we ain't dumb, you know. We know, we see it coming, but he's right.
But it takes it from him saying that because there's so many people that look up to him.
Yeah, nobody listen. I mean, people don't listen to
Yeah, they don't listen to us. Fuck that.
Yeah,
We don't
we're
know
a bunch of
fucking
rednecks.
What the hell
We're
do
a
we
bunch of
do?
idiots.
These guys know how to put on a live feed, but that's it. Maybe maybe do some video editing, but they don't know shit about fuck.
Dude, we've watched
I don't
more
really know.
racing. I mean, us four right here have watched more racing this year than probably most people's watching their life. Passes actually go down the track this year. You know, I mean, we see the shit that's coming. See how it's going. I mean, it's coming. Fuck, there was stackers at the street race this weekend. There was a stacker there with a toter pulling it, like on the street.
I am going to say this, Happy, though. If that vet and beer money or his other build crosses paths, we're side betting.
Now, I can only imagine that his new build, I'm sure, is going to be legit. And I could imagine it's probably going to be Hemied or 481 or, I mean, something serious. I would think. I wouldn't think they'd stick the LS in it.
It's probably going to be a real light.
I'm going to tell you.
It's going to be a real light car, I bet, like the vet. And,
sure.
And
all I can tell you is we've all seen the car before.
Oh, hell yeah. Cool. That's cool.
So when he comes back out, that's going to be
That's awesome, man.
I can't wait to see the transition of seeing how well he can take beer money and take it from a front side car to a backside car and see how fast he starts.
Shit.
Well, you know they've ran backside with like the very first time I went to Dig or Die when it was at 710, they had it on the backside.
Wow, didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean that backside 710, I'll tell you, is a faster backside than what most are, and dude, it was moving, and that was, I think, their first time attempting it. And I think if he would have another shot at like that type of backside surface, it's gonna go fast.
Shit, you get him and Harold together somewhere on a backside for a day. Fuck. I mean, dude, them guys.
Clint, I think that was Bigham was driving it when they had it at Rockingham. He might have. I mean, I might be wrong. I have to go back, dude. That's what somebody was talking to me about racing this weekend. And I said, man, all I can focus on is the race right now because I've seen so much of this shit anymore. It now just runs together.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, sure does.
It really. That's why my head's all fucked up.
Well, we know why your head's fucked up.
Sister wives out here naked in the hot tub. And
I
got shit going on everywhere. Fuck, man. Don't ever stop, man.
But dude, it's just, I mean, to watch like Friday night, I watched that car's first pass go down, and he was all over the place at Shady Side, and got in the golf cart because I had a little break before we started Outlaw Row Street, and I went like riding, just looking through everybody who came in and stuff, and they're at his trailer, and the whole ass end of that car's out of it. Like they're going back. They had the tires off the wheels, just going over everything, and dude, it's nuts what that they're competitive as hell.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Well, and what he was sitting there talking about too is exactly what he's going to do. He's talking about pulling in and stackers and big rigs. He's going to. I mean, that's the type of operation that they run and team. They're committed.
mhm.
You know, and if when they go backside racing, you don't think they're going to pull up and all their big shit and team and some of the
I'm
baddest
gonna put
dudes
it
in the
this way.
world. Fuck.
If I had the money, I'd pull up with a toter and a stacker, and I'd have my golf cart in the back.
Right.
I don't care.
Shit.
Nobody ever
Corey
wants the
made
trailer.
it.
Yeah, well, Corey can pull up with that fucking with his golf cart and a scooter on there, and they're like, "Which one's faster?" Corey's like, "Don't get on that fucking scooter, whatever you do." That motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Oh, so I told Happy about this. So y'all might see me dead after the first weekend in September because we're doing a ride from Shady Side to the Mexican restaurant
Pretty good
to
haul.
get lunch, and it's 4.5 miles. Let's see, I'm
Oh,
doing
that
it
ain't
on my
bad. That ain't
scooter.
bad. That ain't bad.
I think Seth's dad's gonna use the golf cart. Zach and Seth are either gonna have scooters or something.
You'll be the first
Like
one
you
there.
can't take a real car, a motorcycle, none of that. It's just something stupid, just so
It'd be
we can
fun.
say we did it. We
That's
oh,
amazing.
Later, Trevor. I see
Later.
you down there.
see you,
Later.
Trevor,
Yeah,
buddy.
man.
Hey,
Watch for
don't
the mooses.
don't go to sleep before you get into bed. Just saying.
Oh shit.
I won't. I ordered a helmet, so I'm at least gonna have a helmet on for it. So, oh, Dean, that's for sure, man. We're scooter gang. So,
The guys around here, they all have Groms, and they do the Grom rides on like
That
Sundays and
shit's
stuff.
fun.
Well,
It'd be fun.
dude,
I
I
don't
went
want to
to-
get
I
on a
was-
Grom because then I would look like one of them the twins on the Guinness Book World Records.
Fuck it. Still be fun. Fuck it.
Look,
that's
Daddy.
what
Stay
that's
puff
what I
guy.
think. I was gonna go next week and look at I was gonna go to the Honda dealership and look at was the Ruckus and a Grom.
Mm-hmm. I want to rock.
But that's the same thing. I was thinking, like, I looked at that Grom that Bryce and them's got down at Chase. I was like, man, if I get on that, they're gonna laugh their ass off at me.
Shit. Fuck them.
Which the Ruckus, the only issue is it only comes with a 49cc motor, and from what I read, hell, it goes as fast as my scooter goes.
Oh, they roll. It rolls though. For it, you know, they got a big frame and shit. You sit down, it's comfortable.
Yeah,
Shit,
I'll
they're
be-
fun.
Yep.
I just your boy just was like,
Damn, that's cool. Loud hopped on here though, man. That dude, he's badass.
Thank you.
Well, I seen him
I was-
talking
I
in
was-
the comments.
God dang,
and
I was
like,
gonna
got
ask
you.
I was going to ask him. That's what I was going to ask. I was going to ask Lyle. Does he almost get excited watching Chris fist pumping that he hits the button a little too early?
I have no idea who the hell I even am.
You want to be no, Freddie? I'll be in Alabama this weekend.
Yeah, I've
boy.
got that. You said Alabama. I think I got that slide up here too. Let me see. Yeah, Limpy August.
Paxton.
Which that's actually I've seen that track a few times on video. That's a pretty cool track, Jake's.
Hell yeah.
I think it's one.
Is that the
Yeah.
one in Georgia? Wait, no, it's not.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah, we're gonna go pick up a shifter gripper. We'll bring it
Hell
back.
No,
yeah.
you're not.
We're gonna pick up shifter gripper. Me and the wife, we're gonna pick up shifter gripper, and if that just tells you that's really gonna happen. So we're gonna pick up shifter gripper, and we're gonna bring it back where we have good internet.
How many cars are you expecting this weekend? The track, I don't know. I think track's gonna be good with the weather. Going to be good. I don't see us having an issue on the 32 cars, so it'll be 7,500, then plus all the car count after that. I'd like to see $12,000 pot.
Hey, Happy, do you have any prep still from what I gave you?
Couple gallons.
Okay. Andrew Blayton's going to get with you on Friday and Saturday's deals.
Perfect. I'll keep it. I'll put some in the car for Friday night.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Yep.
Yep.
That'll work. Just let me know whatever he pays for it. and whatever.
Yeah, no, he was. I just talked to him right before the live, so I told him I
Okay.
said I'd probably get with you. I think he's on the live feed anyway, so he probably's already hearing this.
Okay, cool. 15 barrel rolls after watching.
That's she's the one that wrecked
Holy
Saturday night.
fuck!
We got that. We got that. Who was live out there?
Bob was. G2
Well, do we know when it
Bob
was? We know when it
G2?
was.
It was
It was all the way at the end of the night, right?
third or fourth round. Yeah,
Was it dark or not dark?
it was dark.
I wonder if I
And it
can-
was the powder puff.
Yeah, it was the
Oh,
girl.
Holy shit!
I thought that was
15 barrel rolls.
Well, the powder puff was the flagger.
Holy shit!
Dude,
Man,
that's
you-
crazy. I need to go back and watch the video because I hadn't seen anything about it. Like I seen
Yeah.
where the wreck, I seen the pictures, but I didn't see any video on it.
Yeah, it was scary. I went down there immediately, and somehow they had already gotten her out of the truck already, and she was perfectly fine, other than her ankle. That was it. But her old man built a hell of a cage in that truck.
That's one thing I can say. This is which we didn't have any in. The only crazy thing we had happen at Caroline Cashes was on Friday night, and one of our new guys came off the line and his Malibu wheels up, and then it broke traction, slammed the front down. Then he changed lanes, and the whole ass end of the car came off the ground. But nothing crazy this weekend on our end, thank God.
Hell yeah, man.
So, and for everybody asking, also I got a slide for US 60.
Jake Boswell's in there.
Okay. Also, remember, everybody, we are presented tonight by Happy Hibachi.
Jesus Christ.
It looks so real.
This weekend at US 60.
Hell yeah.
For some odd reason, I was kind of thinking it was only a small tire and like one other class. And I looked at the flyer today. I was like, oh shit, I got a lot of classes this weekend.
Yep. I've had a bunch of True Street and the Daily Driver guys reach out last couple days.
I'm glad I'm looking at this now because
Hey,
I was trying to figure out what
Chris,
time
was
I got
it-
to be at the track.
Was it dark, or was it getting dark?
It was dark. It was 11:40 at night,
When it was after.
so it would have
So it
been
was towards. Yeah, he's got two different live feeds here. I was like wondering how dark it was.
yeah, it was dark.
So that was the main wreck. That's why y'all split after that wreck.
Yes, yeah, because we were
Okay.
hitting because curfew was at midnight.
All right, so let me see if I can see it here. Bob's using my. I bet you this is it. He's using my point of view camera. I like high and then straight down.
Yep.
That's-
Yep. I'm looking at it right now. I'm going through. When I just now pulled up my phone, Chris, I seen I had there was 22 messages.
Oh wait, yeah, this is it right here. Hold on.
Y'all should have just told me. I can bring it onto the feed. Let me see.
Oh boy.
There's some pictures somewhere too. I should have sent them
Oh,
to
he
you.
ain't got it either.
Live. Hold up. I'm trying to find it so we can actually.
Hold on, I got it right here. I'll post it in the, but you can't really see it. You can't really see
Oh,
it with his point of
I'm
view.
gonna. Oh no, I got us here. I got us good. Hold on. Let
You got-
me. Yeah, I'm gonna do screen share.
That's what I'm doing right now. It's
I
already
bet I
set
beat
up.
you too. Ah, shit! You treed me. You got me.
You gonna do it? All right.
There we
Let
go.
me get over here. Right there.
Oh shit!
Oh man, he rolled. Oh man, he's still rolling.
Still rolling.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
Fuck.
Not bad.
How do I screen share?
Rolled at least 10 times.
Hit the. You gotta hit the present down there,
Oh,
and then when
Be,
it
be
pops
careful
up,
what you click on, Chris.
Share screen.
and then
Be careful.
It didn't hit the share if it's a video file or if it's a
Or should I say share screen?
share screen. Share screen, and then it'll pop up. It'll pop up a deal, and then you really got to you got to have another. You do it on a different tab because I ain't got my other screen set up on my laptop, and then you just got to play it.
Mm.
So you'll have to.
Okay.
You got it.
Did it
Yeah, I
work?
got it.
It
Yeah, I
should
got it.
pop
Hold
up.
on one
He's
second.
got to.
Oh,
He's
shit,
got to
it's
accept
gone
it.
now.
Got to redo
He took
it.
it away from me. Hey, Happy.
Yes, sir.
Might have one more addition, by the way.
Okay. Just
two.
keep in contact with them. Then you can put them in the group chat if need
Okay.
be, whatever. I'm
I was
using the
looking
group chat just for head count. You know what I mean? Car count. I
that's
just don't
smart.
want to get over 32. Anything below that, we're good. But I don't,
Okay.
and I don't want to have over 32 cars.
Do I have my tab, Microsoft Edge tab, correct? Or entire
Yeah,
screen?
Mike, I
Entire
agree.
screen. Make sure the entire screen like that, because or you'll show everybody what you got on your screen.
Okay. Does that work now?
Hey, Connor.
Yeah, I got it now.
Now hit full screen.
I can't do that.
Blow your whole screen up.
Holy fuck.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Tab next to the X. Next to the X. No.
Whoa, shit. Here we go again.
Damn,
next
that's
to the
wild
X.
looking.
Next to the X, where you blow the whole screen up.
Oh my god.
All the way at the top
No,
right.
no, top right.
Top right.
Top right. No.
All the way up.
It's like we're in a whole nother dimension.
Like the little square box. The little square box.
Right next to the X at the top right.
Yeah, like right next to the X. Like if you want to X out of the screen, you X out. There's that little square makes it full screen.
All right, I'm gonna try. I got this again.
Get it go.
Technology is not
up to your right.
Top right.
Top right. Where the
Top
X
right.
is.
All the way up.
All the way up. All the way up.
All the way up. There you go. All the way up.
One more row. Right there. No, what the fuck?
Now hit it again.
Well,
you
ain't
still
got
ain't done it.
The fuck? You ain't got full screen? Anyway, do that. All right, just play that. Screw it. We're good.
How about that?
There you go.
Yeah. Gosh, damn.
Oh, there's pictures.
For as many rolls as that did in that driver's compartment's in that good of shape.
Is that the truck there?
That.
That's the truck there. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she broke her foot.
And she broke her foot in 3 places. Yep. She
Holy
They loaded the car. They loaded it up, drove home, and she had surgery the next
Where
day.
you at? Vroom. He said, read chat, Limpy. My video image are way better. Where's your video? I have video of it, photos after it. Let me see if I can go to your page. Video truck rolling. Where's it at?
Oh yeah, he does have a page. Hold on. It just
You got
says
it?
it doesn't have any content.
Hey,
oh wait a minute,
Frank,
now it's got content.
I see that you're on here too. You coming Friday night for security?
Hold up, I might have it. Limpy, give me a second. All right. Sorry, Vroom. I'm kind of. Oh shit! Exit full screen.
Jessica just sent it to you.
She sent it to you.
I got it right here.
Yeah, she sent it to you, Corey.
I got it right here.
I've got
Corey.
Okay. I got the link up and I was pulling it up on a new window.
3325. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
All right, let me slide it back. Wait,
oh, shit.
That's what. My motor functions are just shit tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
Wait, that ain't it.
That's
Had it.
that's
The one before. There it is.
oh, there it is.
I went back too far.
33.25. He
shit.
said, "Here it is."
Here it is.
Oh shit!
Ah! Oh shit, man! I tell you what, they're lucky the wall did keep it in the
Yeah,
inside.
Nope.
I've seen that happen too many times. They go over that wall.
Once they're upside down, there's
Yeah,
Once you're upside down, you're pretty much fucked.
yep.
yeah. God Almighty, dude.
Broken ankle. That's all you get out of that. Crazy.
Now, did that end the night, Chris? The
Yes,
cleanup
it
and
did.
everything?
Yeah, so that was 11:40 when that happened, and we had a midnight
Ah,
curfew. We had to
damn.
abide by. The track didn't want to go over that because they've already went over it 2 or 3 times this year.
I think they're allowed 3 or 4 times a year or whatever, and that's it. And then they have to pay a
Yep.
fine.
Yep,
And I even seen that the fine was offered to pay
it
the
was.
fine, and the track was like, "No, like it starts causing issues with the town and everything else." So I get it.
We've got that. We have that similar situation, like pretty much down at Shady Side. And I told everybody in the drivers' meeting when I seen we have 40 cars, I said, "Hey, if something happens and this race gets held up, anything, and we can't finish by midnight, I said I have tomorrow, so we'll finish whatever we got up tomorrow."
He said you'll see the rest of the truck if you let it play. You want to let here? We can let it play.
Hold on, let me pull it back up.
Well, I got it playing right now.
I just posted a comment on the side here that's basically it's her GoFundMe.
Awesome,
get the truck
man.
back together.
Look like a nice piece too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's mangled.
Yeah.
Verm, I see what you're doing there.
Screw that
Honestly,
guy on
though,
the right.
Honestly, though, for as many times as that thing rolled and that's the shape that it's in,
I'm telling you, man. That chassis guy on that.
Yep.
Yep.
434 with an F2. Gosh, damn. Oh, I guess Lyle was reading Jared's comments earlier. He was leaving shit for me. Bring me that ass. Yeah, see, he's running. Matt Farmer's running Charlie Brown off the trailer Saturday. His first pair down grudge race. With a small tire.
At the US 60?
Yeah. Yep. First 2 down the track. $500 a piece. I like seeing more of that too. And it ain't really, we call it grudge racing, but I think people think you got to hate somebody, or I like seeing just the gambling aspect of it. You know, if you think you got a badass hot rod, call somebody out for a couple dollars. It ain't got to be a bunch, you know.
Until Kenzie gives you the look about call outs.
Gosh, damn, she fucking hates it. But fuck, you just take their 2 chips out of the bag, throw them to the side.
Fucking $500. I don't know what you're talking about. $500. That ain't no shit. $500.
I know. I mean, that's a bunch of money to me. Like that's a good race.
That's a tire right there. Nowadays,
right?
One tire.
That pays for your fuel, you know, to get there.
I will say we only had 2 cars that wanted to get into the side pot this time. So,
what did you do? $200?
Yeah, we did 200. I did 200 like last time, but the only 2 that wanted in was Lyle and Chris Singleton. That's got you remember the Blue Fox Bay blower car?
Yeah. Yep.
They were the only 2 that wanted in. So I just told them, I was like, well, y'all are pretty much parked across from each other. Generally bet on who goes the furthest at that point, since nobody else wanted in on it.
Yep.
But
I like that.
I think we had 9 getting second chance, which
cool.
Who was it? Michael Laney with the Nova, the Turbo Nova, won second chance.
Hell yeah!
Hey, I seen that picture Trevor sent me of his hand. Little spot on his hand that from the man. I've worn a worse spot on my pecker than that thing when I was younger.
Oh, no.
That thing wasn't nothing, man.
Oh man.
You remember rubbing them raw spots on your weenie back in the day? Or Chris, last week?
Damn
Yeah,
it,
last
man.
week, yeah.
Yeah, he showed me
Damn.
that, and I was like, oh, man, hell, man. I had a bigger rash on my weenie than that thing.
Rims, water pump.
Rims.
My Pro
Gonna get a
Charger
rim job?
broke, but everything else is okay. So at least motor and tranny and shit's good. And hopefully a lot of the suspension and stuff just transfer over.
Yeah.
That was a rough ride.
That was a
Oh yeah.
chassis guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Grown man. The grown
Yeah.
man for that.
Yeah. My biggest fear would be upside down on fire.
Oh,
Yep.
Mhm.
I saw fire as soon as she rolled. I was like, and I was already on my scooter, already heading down there.
That's my biggest fear. I just hope that the guy beside me's within reach that's got a fire suit on. You know what I mean? And that's one of the reasons why I kind of push the safety equipment, just in case something like that happens. You got to think the crowd can't do shit. They're in t-shirts and shorts and, they're tank tops. But a guy with some gloves on, a helmet, and a jacket could at least got a chance to pull you out. Happy, I'm going to need some flips, some coin. Bring some money. Don't give a shit what you want to flip, what you want to gamble. Bring some money, damn it. That's why the fuel cell in the bed, never up front. Yeah.
I don't know if I lost internet there for a second, or what just happened.
You was froze.
Yeah.
I thought you were like in the middle of a pump.
It's doing something. You're blurry right now, so it's going through
Oh
something.
boy. Yeah, that's that.
You're like in 320p.
It's that Mid-America lagging that they got up there.
Yeah.
Billy and them must be uploading the video. That's charging, hogging the bandwidth.
Oh man.
Bill, I guess Bill didn't want to come on, did he?
He said he sent him the invite.
Yeah,
I'm
I sent
curious.
him.
I wanna hear about that. 'Cause that's I'd like to know who did it.
Yeah, he didn't go into detail at all, but
He said it was a track, so more than likely,
yeah.
one of the tracks that they go, I guess they go test at or go at quite a bit. That's probably there. Which
Wow.
somebody using my name versus somebody using their name is like different. I mean, like huge, but.
But I even responded to him on his post that's made it don't surprise you. I mean, like, fuck, people, that people don't surprise me anymore. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
I'd like to
Hey,
call
that's
the police
pretty damn
right now.
good,
Shots
Jared.
have
Are we
been
gonna?
fired.
Oh my gosh! Are we starting this again?
God dang.
Oh
Fucking
man!
shots fired. God dang.
That's pretty
Shit,
good,
hold on.
man.
Hold
That's
on.
pretty damn good.
I ain't getting into that shit again.
Hold on, we gotta go speed that motherfucker up.
Cops,
Damn.
shots have been fired.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
But,
gosh!
by the way, Jared, reply to your PM that I just sent you, or sent you like a few minutes ago. Oh, dude, it's that. Whew, I don't.
You're
God.
welcome, Matt. Hey, I tell you what though, like you're doing the right thing by calling out a car like that first pair down. A lot of people don't realize that. That's the time to get, obviously everybody knows Charlie Brown's fast. The 10 Soldier guys got their shit together. But if you're going to beat somebody fast, first pair is the time to do it.
Can't beat them in the first pair. You can't beat them. You can't beat them in the first round. You can't beat them in the last round. So
You damn right.
There's a lot of call outs that got denied this weekend. There was only like two call outs for Josh's race.
Take a chance with the way the chips fall.
Who was that? Who was the call outs, Chris? You remember?
The first one was Cody Myers. It's got that red
Galaxy?
Nova. Yeah, or the Galaxy, yes.
The Ford? Yep.
Yep, and the orange Fox body that was on the street that night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, both of them was out on the street. Yep.
Ryan McCoy and
Both of them.
I forget what the heck.
That's who Allen went up there and grudge raced on the street too that time. Butterface
Yes,
drove up to Ohio and raced that orange car.
Yep. It was them, and then the second pair was the white Camaro, the 70s Camaro split bumper
Second
car.
gen?
Second gen.
Yep.
Yeah. He ran. Now this was a little odd.
Now he was out on the street too the night before.
Yeah, so all three of those guys were out on the street. So the guy that the second gen raced, the car pulled up and it was a Charger with hard.
That's man.
And I
Yep.
sat there and I said, wait. I was like, is
Yep.
there
I
some
seen
weird
that.
stuff going on here? But
Yep.
then come to find out that the guy actually, I don't know who it was exactly, but he does have a car and he did get a spot in Uncaged and his car broke. So instead
Gotcha.
of wasting the money, he just went ahead and just put a car in it and raced in it.
Gotcha.
So I was and like there was a couple people came up to me like right before the race started and they said, "What's this Charger with hard tires doing on in the lanes?" And I was like, "I have no idea." I was like, "I didn't even know who the pairings even were, to be honest with you."
Right.
So, yep. So
I
guess
remember
that's the
that
story
white
behind it.
second gen from the night before because it was killing me. We were standing there on the side of the road that had really strong exhaust. Like it was bad. Our eyes and shit was watering.
I know
Was
we
it
were
a small
dying.
block
It
Ford?
was me and you.
Yeah.
Small block Ford.
No, I'm thinking it was LS, but it was a blow through carburetor, I believe. And man, we were sitting there bullshitting on the side of the street, and that car pulled up.
Exhaust shot down to the ground and hit us with everything that was on the ground.
Probably got to run it rich because it's going
Yep.
through the carb.
It was stout.
Yeah, small block Fords usually on meth kill me. It's
Yep.
Landon and Corey, guy from here, pretty much.
Yep.
Paxton.
What's up, P?
Pac-Man, everybody's waving at you. Today was his first day at school. He loved it. After school, he went and got him a haircut. He looks like a brand new kid, but today was first day. He said he had a good day.
Hell yeah.
God dang, I remember not going to school till after Labor Day.
I know, man. And then the hours are all screwed up now. He's got to be at school at 9:40 and gets out at 4:30. 9:40 to 4:30. There was kids. We just got an email before I come on here. There was kids still at school at 6 p.m. that the buses hadn't picked up.
Wow.
Crazy. It'll be all over the news tonight. It'll be a mess. But
wow.
Is it because like they just switched the time over? Is this
just now?
Is this new?
This is brand new. Yep. First year in history. Like he's always had to be at school at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, got out.
Can
like
you imagine?
2:45.
Well, y'all's traffic isn't really that bad, but god dang, man, you get out 4:30 around here. Good lord,
Shit.
dude.
You wouldn't be home till 8.
Yeah, that would be an hour and a half. Just get home.
Yep.
Because I know where he goes to school on the other side of town.
On the other side of town.
Yeah. Here, man. Good lord.
Now, on the other side of town, is that like a Kentucky 15-minute drive or a normal 15-minute drive?
Actually, it would be a Kentucky 30-minute drive.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes. Actually, he goes to school on the complete opposite side of town.
But it's a Kentucky 30 minutes at 9:30, but it's a Kentucky hour when you come back because
right. That's the truth, man.
You better bring dinner with you. Pick your kid up.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Speaking of that, I'm making it on Sunday when I leave. I'm making it a point. I got to hit up a Raising Cane's. I got to try it.
Oh hell yeah!
That's the only chicken joint I haven't tried.
Yeah, well shit, we'll eat it. We'll get up meat. You're gonna
Ask
stay
if my
right here,
sponsor
aren't you?
money was
Yeah, I'm gonna
added.
stay right from your house. Yeah.
We'll go.
Chuck wants
we'll
to
go
know
grab
if his sponsor money was added to the pot in Small Tire and Uncaged. I don't know. That he sent me a message.
No.
On
I
tilt.
have no idea. I had nothing to do with the payouts or anything like that. So that'd be a question for Josh.
Yeah, you'd have to ask Josh. Oh,
all I'm saying, Chuck, is Chris got a new camera today. It's okay.
Hope you didn't add money to the street race.
Right.
Just saying, because this guy over here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shit.
911. I'm not saying nothing, but they're fucking street racing over here by the cornfield.
Shit, I was just happy to be on the street. That's the first street race we've had all year. It's the only street race we do every year. It's sad.
So when y'all post up that you are going to Mexico and everybody says they're in Ohio, they pretty much know what's going on.
I think some people up there did for sure.
You see all the cornfields start moving. People are coming out of it just like they've never seen light before. Like, ha!
I still haven't dropped the location for ours in the group chat. I don't honestly know if anybody knows. One person with a car does, but they've been there before.
I wouldn't post up until like 2 hours before you actually go. Go.
Yep.
I don't know where it's at, but all I know is Happy's buying dinner as soon as I get checked into the hotel Friday.
I told what's
Children of the Corn. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Watch out for the Children of the Corn.
Alicia and Robert's coming from Florida, so they've got an area of Kentucky to be at. And then Big Chief's been messaging me for a week. He's messaged about Jackie's car. So he's got an area of Kentucky he knows to be at. But that's really, nobody knows the spot, location, nothing.
That's a good question.
I hear you, Freddie.
Hey, Freddie, Cavi, why don't you take him to that seafood place where that bug fast?
Where the bag blew up in my face. That's one of my favorite places, though. It's just
I don't do seafood. I don't do seafood,
good, dude. Spicy shrimp, crab legs.
No wonder, man. No wonder you're weird.
I do.
Chicken tenders.
I'm with him on that. I agree.
I do Texas Roadhouse rolls and their ribeyes. Which actually I'm gonna switch up to filet now. I'm gonna burn out on ribeyes.
What's wrong with y'all? Well, y'all people up there eat y'all steaks all screwed up anyway, so
I don't.
I like shit coming out of mine.
Hey Joe, I was actually going to bring you a camera this weekend since I seen your budget, and it's in your budget, but not anymore. Nope.
Corey, a hoe.
Joe over here spitting facts today.
Dude, I guarantee he'll end up in at least 6 of my shots this weekend. 6.
He'll be there.
I've never shot at US 60. I'm kind of like I like the street side stuff, all that, but I'm kind of curious. I want it's a new track. Check off the list.
There's some really good places to be able to stand. They do a good job too, keeping it pretty cleared out. That track's cool, man. It's cool. It's old.
Yeah, what's that town that we went? What's that place we went to out there?
There are streets.
Yeah, but we went to that town and ate or something.
Bardstown, Kentucky.
Bardstown.
Yep, that's where a lot of the bourbon and shit's made, all across the country.
Dude,
we were just talking about that the other day. I had a
bowl of beans or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beans and onions.
It was a beans and cornbred too. It was beans.
Fucking A.
Damn, y'all country asses.
Oh, dude. Ain't nothing like a bowl of beans. I'm telling you. Fuck.
That's what my first deal was. I'm from Texas, so how big is this bowl of beans and cornbread?
Yeah.
She's like, it's pretty big. I was like, all right, well, let me try it out, man. I don't know which one of them was bad, but one of them was bad, and I got gas. One of them beans were bad.
That's what one bean will fuck up a whole pot of beans.
Yeah, this is one.
He got it.
I found it.
Man, you don't eat beans, Corey?
I do, but it's just gotta be in the mood for
Chris,
it. Like
no?
gotta. I'll eat it during the winter time. But
when it's cold,
people put ham in and shit.
Well, see, I doctor mine up. What is it? What's the relish that I put in it? God, I can't think. Onions, the relish.
You talking about Rotel?
No, not Rotel. It's not Rotel. I put Rotel and Velveeta together. That's on the end of Rotel. And I put Rotel in my chili too. But no, God, I'm trying to think of what the relish is. That it's like a sweet relish that they put it like a lot of the 4-wheeling places down here. They put in with their beans. That's 90% of the time when I would have it is when I go 4-wheeler riding. We're at one of the trail places and they got it just keep you warm more than anything.
Man, I put some ground up some hamburger meat and put some taco seasoning and some ranch seasoning, some liquid smoke and some potatoes, and then do the beans and then combine them all together with some cornbread.
Oh yeah, some fried potatoes. I do some fried potatoes left and right now.
Well,
chow. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Chow.
the chunk. I do the potatoes as chunks. The chunks of tomatoes, so they're
Yeah,
all
you
like,
ever?
juicy and from the corn from the bean juice.
44s
y'all-
and cornbread.
That's beans. 44s.
Really?
44s as beans.
Yeah, it's.
I've never heard it called
it's,
that.
I've never heard.
Yeah,
44s.
I've heard that before. I just can't tell you where I heard it from. But it's, as soon as you put that at 44s, that's beans.
Yeah, I'm
But chow chow. Have y'all not never mixed chow chow in yours?
No.
well, I know what chow chow
Oh, it's
is.
pretty good. It's
Like
like,
the
a
dog?
relish. It's
Like the dog?
No.
I've never had a dog.
You heard me? Ain't no
You heard
dogs
me.
over here.
There ain't
It's
no
not the
dogs.
chow
We're
chow
happy.
you would
We're
get.
happy.
Happy hibachi.
Yeah, I don't remember if y'all ever seen that video that I did, but when we went, when I was at Happy's, we went to that Chinese food restaurant, and they're like, "You ain't eating nothing." I said, "Hell no! There's no birds flying around over here, and there ain't no stray dogs. I
Ain't no
shit."
squirrels. There
There
wasn't
you go.
nothing.
No, there wasn't no
Big
animals
lima
out there.
beans. That's
Oh,
what it.
okay.
That's what it is.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I love butter
beans too.
Butter
Fucking
beans.
A, man. Yeah.
That's like I get like when I make my smoker beans. I think I use the big lima beans, kidneys, pork and beans. What else do I mix in that shit? Like it's got a bunch of different shit in it, and dude,
Oh,
I actually would rather have that than chili anymore. My smoker beans,
Damn, hell yeah.
which I do want to go to Texas and actually get good chili. I want to try Texas chili.
You need to try just Texas barbecue. I know you like barbecue. I know you make a lot. You know, you smoke a lot of meat. But
Oh, that's a whole different world down there in the barbecue
dude,
game.
it really is. It changed my life on barbecue. We go to eat barbecue around here. Fuck, they don't know how to make barbecue. Texas will change your life.
I know you're talking about Bardstown. I've always wanted to stop through there because that's the way I come in through when I come to Elizabethtown. I come Lexington, that whole was the Bourbon Trail, is what they call it,
Yeah.
and past all those distilleries. That's what me and Houston were looking at that last time, looking at all the damn those buildings. I was like, what the hell is all that? And then we realized there is bourbon barrels in all those buildings. Like
that's where they
holy
age it.
shit.
Yep.
I see all those from Lexington when we picked up our worker from the airport.
Yeah. Full of bourbon.
Bo, I'll see you tomorrow at Piedmont, buddy. You'll see me acting all crippled the whole day.
he said acting.
Yeah.
Is
Hold
it?
on.
Is
I'm gonna
it
try to
that
act
bad?
like I'm not, but I'm gonna. Oh, it's hurting. I've been sitting here. If y'all probably see me fidgeting the whole time, I've been sitting here. Just.
Do you got some pills to relax it?
Oh yeah, I got.
Does a muscle relaxer work?
Hey, I
As
can
long
whip
as
you up a
it's
batch
with
of
Tylenol.
I can whip you up a batch of Dr. Limpy's root serum. Give you some
Oh,
Petersilin while I'm at it too.
But
Some
no,
Dr. Limpy's Petersilin. No.
No.
Yeah, I can whip you up a
But
batch.
no, that was before I went out today, and we had to go to Lowe's and a few other places. I took what is it, methocarbons? It's the off-brand name for it, whatever it is. That and that and 3 Tylenol, and I was a zombie all day, but didn't hurt.
Roy, you said you live 25 minutes away.
I'm bringing
Is
the
that a
scooter, Charlie. I'll
Kentucky?
be all right.
Is that a 25 minute?
Got
Kentucky.
tits?
25 minutes?
Jesus Christ.
My sister wife, story of my life.
Going back to, we're about to X-rate this motherfucking live feed, apparently.
Jesus.
when I was doing all the shit in the hotel for Apple and Spotify, it said, does your podcast have explicit content? Check.
Yeah.
No.
Well, yeah.
Well, here goes the comments now.
With it. Okay, so a normal person driving, so it's 25 minutes, so it's probably at least 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
I will tell you this: if I'm in Kentucky and I tell you I'm going to be there in 25 minutes, it's going to be 25 minutes. I'm going by what the screen tells me.
Yeah.
I haven't learned Kentucky time to know that 25's 50.
Happy been hanging out with JJ the Boss.
JJ the
Oh boy. Yeah, no shit.
Well,
no.
what was it? I saw they posted a picture of JJ, like something about coffee. I think it was last week on Facebook, one of those drag covers or something. I was like, God damn, he got another one.
Yeah, I seen he
I'm
was
not that.
training another girl to drive one of his cars or something. I don't really keep up, but I seen something the other day.
But happy this weekend. So pour your own puddle or water only.
Water,
Water.
The track or both of them?
front side. Street will be, use your shit. But, and it's virgin. It's virgin. I live in Oklahoma, happy. Yeah. You ain't too far from me. I'm out in the East End.
Oh, so how far is that? 15 minutes?
Yeah, about 15 minutes for me. For real, it probably is. About 15 minutes.
It's a 15-minute drive, people, because this motherfucker over here don't stop at stop signs. He'll stop at the next one.
Oh, fuck, I'll stop at the next one. We just roll on through them. Fuck it.
What is it? My hotel's what? 2 minutes from
15
Happy's
minutes?
house. I'm be like, dude,
You're-
I will be there in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
No, if it's 2 minutes away, then it's
You really are. You're like 2 minutes.
is he
There's
over there
some
by
other
the
people.
is he over by the gas station or by
Yeah.
the
Yep.
Chinese restaurant?
Yep, right behind it. Right behind the Chinese.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
shit.
Let
Hey
the man
Corey,
play.
are you excited to see me this
Uh,
weekend?
Yes. Are
Nobody's
you
wanting to
excited
see
to
my
see me be a
boobs.
Don't,
cripple?
don't,
See his
don't.
mouth.
Look
Oh,
at Pac-Man.
Pastor said he wants to. Look, he's over there looking. He's like,
Oh,
yeah.
good lord. Y'all are ridiculous.
He walked up. He was all like, yeah, let's see him. Your boy, even though your boy walked up to her, was like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's see him.
Yeah, hey, let's see him. He ain't scared. My dad didn't raise no
Yeah.
bitch. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
God.
I will Happy run out of gas on the way to US 60.
Probably so.
Oh, God.
Probably so.
He knows there's only 2 gas stations nearby that he can coast into.
Well, hopefully I gave him some shit to like extend his fuel mileage.
Yeah,
out, you
I know. I've still got to do all that. Appreciate that. And then
Hey,
it
Kenzie's got to do it.
grabbed it out of Sarah's Tahoe. He thought it was for him. One of the guys that was riding with us the other night. He grabbed all my shit.
What the
And I was like, hey, dude, are you going to bring my shit back? Oh, well, I was going to use it. It's like, no, fuck you. Bring my shit back.
I was going to use it. That's why I got it. That's why.
I was like, asshole. That's why I bought it. It's mine.
Right.
Damn.
Y'all doing the whole camper, everything at the track this weekend? Happy, y'all doing the drive back
Oh,
and
yeah.
forth?
Yeah, I'm going to take the camper down late tomorrow. I'm getting tattooed all day tomorrow. So it's going to be rough. My leg's going to be swollen. I probably don't even supposed to be talking about it on here. What's crazy is when you travel countries like that, my friends here from Australia, they look up all of your social media. They want to know your Facebook, your Instagram. They go through everything before they'll give you a visa because they don't want you to come here and earn money tax-free, cash, and then bring it back home. So I didn't know none of that. So as me and him just being friends, I'm not paying him nothing, but he's going to tattoo me all day tomorrow on my leg. He's the only person that's worked on this one leg. And he's going to tattoo me tomorrow. And then I'm going to go set the camper up at the track when we're done tattooing, come back here Friday and then get ready for the streets. Be ready. Got to go up there and blow a little bit of Bourbon, but it's way, way down in the shutdown. There's a spot. So everything else is good. Virgin asphalt, plenty of parking.
Good. I know who to follow to the spot now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Which I should be. I'm going to leave here probably around lunchtime. So that should put me down there, 5, 6 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of time. You can come over here to the house. Come to go to the room, check in. We'll go grab a bite to eat. And then we'll all leave out from here.
Are you going
Yeah, I
live
haven't
at
heard
all?
There will be somebody there live.
No.
Yep. There will be somebody. G2K will actually be on the street. G2.
How many people are going to be coming out of the creek beside the spot now?
Nobody.
Both of them.
Yeah, G2 will be live.
Cool.
And then there's obviously everybody's asked where in the fuck it's at and where it's going on at and all this shit. And like Nobody knows, and nobody will even be able to know from the live. There's never been a race there. We're way out of the city. I'll put it that way. We're going to be way out of the city, so nobody knows this spot.
I'm just gonna let you know I suck at blurring shit. So what it is what it is.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Dude, I can tell y'all this because it's fucking funny as shit. I went out back, I had a safety meeting last night, and I got lit up pretty good, but I come back in and I was starting to watch my reels, and y'all know that I think that comedian that talks to people in the audience, the hot dude that everybody wants to go see, all the girls want to go see, the Matt dude.
Oh yes, I do. I know what you're talking
I'm
about.
sure I've seen it.
The one that I can't remember. Anyway, but he's all like, I was dying, dude. It was like his when we watched Lookout when he stepped in the shit.
Horse shit.
It was just as funny as that, dude. But oh my god, Matt Rife, yeah, that's the dude. It was like he was up on stage and he was saying, and he was in North Carolina, go figure, West Virginia area up there. But he was all like, anybody believe in ghosts? And this and that and the other, and this girl goes, yeah, blah blah. He goes, yeah, he goes, I believe it and everything like that, but because I never had like a ghost, like something happened.
Encounter.
Yeah, encounter, and
See girls posted about
and then
it.
she's all like, yeah, I went to this house one time and it was haunted, and I seen this old man up in the window, and I looked and I seen y'all see that and turn around and look, and he was gone, and Matt Rife dude goes, yeah, what kind of house was it? He's like, it was a haunted house. It was haunted. And he goes, how did you know it was haunted? He goes, because it was the Ku Klux Klan was there, and he's all like, he was all like, "It weren't ghosts."
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was crying, dude. I was high as shit.
I'm gonna look him up.
I was crying. I was laughing. I'm sure I told the whole story all screwed up and everything.
I'm gonna look him up, man.
But that shit, and then the other one when he the hot MILF from Minnesota or Iowa or whatever gives him cookies in a shirt. You know, look that shit up. That shit's funny. God dang, I was my back was hurting and shit when Lookout stepped in the shit. Yeah, I was like I couldn't even get out of the chair. Couldn't breathe. Man, I couldn't do anything, dude. It was, oh my god.
I'm gonna look him up.
He's from the Columbus area. Okay. Yeah, Matt Rife. He's also on that deal where they do the battles, the Nick Cannon battles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Wild Now.
The white dude. He's the little white dude.
Oh, okay. All right. Shit, I watched the hell out of that.
Yeah, but dude, when he said that, he was all like, she was like, yeah, it was a haunted house because it was a Klan house. He was all like, just was fun. Its way, his persona was like,
I bet it stopped him in his tracks.
He was all like, I probably can see my eyes. He was all like, oh my god, it was freaking hilarious.
Fuck, man.
Talking about hilarious, did anybody else watch that video from Alabama?
Oh yeah,
of all those dudes.
Dude, did you see that one dude? Them guys must hit pretty fucking soft.
Oh, the fight.
Yeah.
That dude had a chokehold on one dude, was trying to choke him out, and he had like 8 different dudes hit him in the head, and that dude's all like, he never let go of the chokehold, and I'm like, what the heck?
What is the backstory on that? Was it like a cruise or something? A boat ferry or some shit? I think
people pulled up or something like that, and they weren't supposed to be parked in the right spot or something like that.
Gotcha.
I think
alcohol was involved.
I'm going to do this other channel that I'm working on. I'm thinking about starting a new YouTube channel that just Limpy reacts or something like that. Just
that'd be
weird
funny.
shit, you know, music videos, just weird shit.
Yep.
And
that'd
you can actually do it on this StreamYard that we're on right now. You can actually do stuff like that, but You try to get monetized, but I think it's kind of hard. But I've been
It'd
Now
be
reading on that
monetizing's
shit.
became easy now. Honestly, I looked
Yeah,
at
but if you
how to
got
get monetized.
Yeah, I mean everything is at half now. I think you've only got
Mm.
X amount, but I'm gonna start up a new channel.
That'd be cool. I like the React videos.
First video request: 2 girls, 1 cup. Oh boy, that's got to be legit. Oh
Hold up,
yeah,
I got a
yeah.
good React video for you. Here you go.
Oh
This
boy,
one's
here it
good.
is. That's-
I love it. I love it.
Hey, you know what? This is what happened with Trevor. Oh,
Then
I'm
there he
done.
went. There he
Trevor
went.
he's supposed to. Chris like Trevor, you're supposed to wait for me to do the other guy first too, before you leave. See,
That's
Chris,
exactly
he
what I was
does. He
getting ready
does.
to.
He's a multi.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy, you do say. Oh,
Yep.
That's the
Yes.
only way I could see you actually doing it.
That'd be funny, man. That'd be good.
I see them video where they're smoking, like where they're doing stuff like that, and man, I don't smoke in my house. Oh yeah, speaking of, hey, a little shameless plug for myself here. Yesterday was 1 year. No
1 year.
cigarettes for me.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Yep. Congrats,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
I knew it was coming up. It was close.
Yeah. Yesterday was a year, but that's cigarettes, not bud or
A year
flower.
ago this time you was in the hospital, right?
Yeah,
Right now.
I was full blown, and couldn't find out. That's when I found out I had full blown cirrhosis of the liver. People,
Yep.
that's my problem. I got full blown cirrhosis of the liver. Don't drink.
Never really drank either to amount to anything, have you? I mean,
no. Just you know, it's what it is. I'm fat. I got cirrhosis of the liver. I smoked bud, and got a flashlight in my head. No, pump no motherfuckers up before they go.
and they say a lot of that's hereditary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Like,
plus
you
I'm
know.
adopted, so I don't know.
Yep.
I don't appreciate Joe. I don't know my but I did get a me and the wife and my kids already done it, but we did the 23andMe. I think you send your DNA.
Did you?
Yeah, we're gonna find out. I already know I'm Irish from the waist down.
Oh shit.
So we already know that. So we don't know what else the top part house is.
God.
Mongolian, I think, is from here, from my chest down is Mongolian.
I just by the way,
I want to
just
do
sent a
that too. I'd like to
Just
do
say
that.
carry your pigeon to the basement, see if we can get Ken out.
Oh, shit.
My kid actually did it, and her my wife's aunt and them did it down south a while back, and they said that they was connected. She was kin to them down there, and to give names and everything. I just
Really?
ordered it. I just ordered it off of Amazon. They send it to your house, and then you put everything in, and then you just send it off.
I'd like to do it. I know my biological mother's side, but I know nothing on my father's side.
Yeah.
You know, I'm adopted also, so I know nothing over there, but I do know my biological mother now is my aunt.
Yeah.
So I stayed in the family on my mother's side, so I know all my blood on that side. But I know nothing, you know, about the other side, and I've never really even been curious. But Kenzie's like, you know, it wouldn't be bad to know just for medical reasons and everything else.
Oh, it gives you
Dude,
the complete breakdown, like percentages of like what everything you are up to 100%.
damn, man.
Interesting.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be neat.
See, Ken got the message. Let's see if he actually logs in. Chris Hull, I'm checking right now. So hold up, I'm gonna send this one to our group chat first. This got sent to me from Chris Hull, and I don't want to turn Wi-Fi on and screw everything up, so I'm just gonna send it to the group chat.
Oh, my fucking shit went out. I was like, why is my fucking shit off?
Oh, chat. They've made this shit
That
way too
button do?
difficult. I'm
What's that
going.
green button do?
This got sent to me from Chris Hall about the reaction picture. I think so. He said. I seen. Yep,
What?
check it out. I sent it to her.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, there it is. He said he sent us a reaction photo.
Oh, that's Ryan. That's the Amish gambler.
I was wondering who that was.
He's always got
Yeah.
the Ford Racing shirt on. He's from
Yeah.
I think he's from Utah.
I always see him on the show, and he's always on the line gambling with somebody. So
Jasper.
let's see what else we got going.
Oh shit! Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. I even went to the doctor because my dick was turning orange.
You know, I ever sit in a beanbag, chain neck, and eat Cheetos. What the fuck?
You meant chair.
You meant chair.
Who does that?
Well, I don't know if I've ever ate Cheetos in one. I know, man. I'm in the opposite room.
I just found out this could do this now. I was like, sweet, I'm just gonna do this.
What color screen do
green?
you have? Do you have
You
green?
can do it. You can do it without a green screen.
I don't have a green
Yeah,
screen.
happy.
Yeah,
You can do yours
green
without
You
screen.
can do it right now, happy, if you want.
I don't know what all I've got preset in there.
Yeah, because literally I can
She's
be like
got
this.
some.
There's my background in my office.
Let me see what I got. I don't think I got anything.
Let's see what I've got.
You can just
I
go
mean-
and add something straight from your computer.
Yeah, but I don't have nothing on here. Everything's on
I know,
my
I
damn
had her, and
phone.
I was like,
Yeah,
that's way too bougie for me.
I'm sitting down.
MTV Cribs presents Limpy.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That one's damn.
Yeah, I've got that one. Oh shit. I was
No,
like, oh,
geez.
goofy. That's funny.
Let's see. Hold up. I'm still learning little things about this. All this shit.
I was just happy that this thing worked.
What type of camera did you get? You got a Logitech?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sits right on top of my computer.
Yep, same one.
I already have a badass Logitech mouse that I use for gaming, and I plugged it in and it went through the center and everything, like where everything else is. So like it just auto did itself. So that was sweet.
Hell yeah. You using the computer mic, but then a headset to hear? Or do you have
I have
Does
my
it have
my
a-
mic. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh,
It has
okay.
a mic on it.
Oh, okay. I see it. It's short
Yep.
and stubby.
Yep. Just like me.
Hello, little boy.
Is that the same
There you
headset
go.
you wear for gaming?
Yeah, my Turtle Beaches.
That's what I've
You got
for
to.
game.
My turtle gets
Mhm.
beats too.
That's a good picture, Corey. Man, that's a dope ass picture.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Oh,
it.
oh,
Oh damn, man! Look out! Look out! Damn, this shit's crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, I will say it's like I was talking to somebody else this weekend about this. They wanted to, it was Seth and Zach. They wanted to kind of get started, and I showed them. Like I literally went up in the tower both days, opened this shit, went on, set what I needed set, and then went live and talked for like 15, 20 minutes a day about the race.
Mm-hmm.
You can't beat StreamYard.
No.
I agree. I think this is cool, man. It's cool.
I'm gonna bring my laptop to the track with me this weekend. Stuff kind of give everybody. That one gets me.
No, it's funny.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's great.
yeah, that's something. 'Cause I know y'all are gamers. I am. I just don't play online.
I play Warzone.
I don't play. I don't.
I also
No.
play Warzone, and I also play American Truck Simulator, and I also play a game called Rocket League as well.
You know, what is that?
That
It's
truck
a-
simulator, you have to crawl in the back and be the lot lizard.
Yes.
And do you get like real money, or do you get like e-money for your games when you pump them?
E-money.
E-money?
E-money. Electronic.
No, Rocket League is like a car game, but you play soccer. You just hit a soccer
Gotcha.
ball. And there's also ice games, like you use pucks to like hit in the goal, or even a basketball game too.
Gotcha.
That's whenever we go to that game. Whenever I decide I'm going to punch my monitor, every time I play Warzone.
Right.
When I get to that level of like I'm going to throw my computer out in the street.
Man, we killed it last night, dude. Killed it. We had three wins last night. I think 4 or 5 seconds, which was we should have won. But to get 3 wins for us in a night, like we're killing it.
Mike deal.
Oh shit.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't. I play if I'm gonna watch. If I'm gonna do anything online, it's like either Pornhub or porn.
He's down there talking though. Warzone's fire. He knows what's up. Mike knows.
No, you know it's fire.
I'm about
Them street hookers that they have on Pornhub.
No shit. GP.
I'm about to buy a gaming laptop just for to do BeamNG with. But
What
hey,
is
check
that?
that picture out now, Happy. That's the BeamNG.
Oh.
You haven't seen BeamNG?
I don't
No.
think so.
BeamNG's where they're racing at like Yellow Belly and Brown County, the drag racing game.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
it's more racing.
That's what Vengeance Media does.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's all into that. Oh yeah, that's a good picture, Corey. It's a badass pic. His son's probably one of those little shits of that. Yeah, no shit. Now, see, I play with
Yeah.
Charlie every night. Joe
I bet you do.
Augustine.
I bet you do.
I still don't have your name.
It is. Hold on, I'd have to turn it on.
Leave
It's
him alive. He
NOS
knows too. Ken knows.
You know
As soon as he
what?
said that
underscore.
Ken's looking at you like I bet you play with Charlie too.
Oh,
already
my
knows.
God.
You in his basement? Are you in his basement? Who's in whose basement?
NOS underscore SB underscore. Is it gangsta or gangster? Gangster. Nitrous small block gangster.
Okay, is that on? It's on PlayStation, ain't it?
That's on PlayStation.
Okay.
I'll send you a screenshot because when we get off here, I'll probably get on. But I'll send you a screenshot with all the numbers and everything.
Okay.
So I can add you.
Hey, I am going to tell y'all because this was my snack before we actually started. These right here, these shit.
Are they good?
80 grams.
Dude, with the chocolate chips
chip?
in them. Game changer.
Yeah, Charlie is pimping midgets.
I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Yep, pimping midgets.
I didn't know Charlie was that much taller than you.
Someone needs to hook Limpy up with. Dude, I've got one, and he was gonna walk out on the.
Oh shit!
On
Yeah,
the
I ain't getting on
log.
that elevator. I ain't getting on the elevator.
On the elevator. Dude, first time I done that shit, I fell fucking in the floor.
Oh
Gosh,
shit!
damn.
You can watch porn on them motherfuckers.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
I can actually
Nah.
put it on right now and watch us on VR.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Yeah. And it's all around. So I'm looking like as I turn, you all would be over here. And
So
me
Chris
and
would
Chris
really
be
be-
over here.
Chris would really be fist pumping out there then.
It's wild, dude.
Mouth
VR
open.
is wild.
There's y'all
Oh,
little screen grabs.
Sarah,
Y'all
we
get
need
that.
to do that tonight. We need to charge the VR headset.
Oh
Oh, boy.
Oh,
shit.
Oh,
Out of the
no.
basement, boys.
What up, man?
I don't know what's going on, guys.
You know, just talking about you.
Limpy. You missed me, huh?
He got the whole sign flashing and everything.
Dude, that sign is dope.
That means I'm always on your mind.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope.
I think I'm always in your mind.
Look at that. That look right there is when Brian's in your basement. That look right there is the. Oh
I
shit! I gotta go back in Brian's basement.
Now, Ken, I sent you to come on in, but I know you got into some street stuff this weekend. We've talked about a lot of track, and we're talking everything. So I figured we get your street opinion since you had your you were filming some good street racing this weekend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we had to stay close. The guy that normally watches our dogs, he went away. He normally doesn't. So we went to some New Jersey street action, and they were supposed to have some out of town guys coming up out of New York to run them, and I don't know what happened. It didn't happen. So they got 14.
The Tabors didn't show up.
No, it was supposed to be some other guys from like the Albany area, and I don't know if they didn't have their cars together or what. So they got they have a good bit of local scene there, and they had a guy from Maryland down our way some, and so they had 14 cars on the street that night. And
Hell yeah.
a lot of them were, and a lot of the local guys. The guy that won it, Ryan, that runs everything.
Oh my god!
He drove the car there.
Oh shit!
Here,
The guy that won drove it there?
I gotta do this.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I wish I knew how to do all that shit.
Oh. I don't want that to be full screen.
Oh my god!
Hey,
I'm trying to get it on, Trevor, but
oh shit! So I got the finals pulled up right here.
Yeah.
Let's see what's
So
up.
that's the left lane's the infamous Primer Nick. He's kind of well known in that area he had a nitrous third gen, and he picked that silver one up about a year or so ago, and it's a pretty gangster unit. And the right lane, it's a street car, that's Ryan Alberty that runs the lower level. He's like the guy that runs everything up there, and
I'm trying to get why it ain't playing.
Yeah, we went to the
Hold on 1 second.
They normally race at, and it was weird. Everybody got
you gotta play it on the other screen.
I did have it playing. That was the crazy part.
No, you got to go to the other tab, hit play, and it'll play.
No, I had it playing on that tab. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
hold up. I'm gonna fix it. Sorry.
You see my tab down there? That's Chris's training manual.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
No.
Trevor sent this to me.
Oh shit. Hold up. Let me get one going, and then we'll come back to that. Is it playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No sound.
Can't hear it, bud.
I don't know. I don't know if it wants to play audio with the share screen.
It might not. I remember we were checking it that one time. I don't think it really does.
Yeah, it does. It'll play audio.
Oh, will it?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll hear audio though.
Damn, looked like left lane was way out.
Yeah, I think he kind of upset the tire a little bit, pedaled it, but
oh shit.
Did drive by on him.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, he can't figure out where the fire come from, so he drove it to the meetup spot, and the road's pretty close from there. So we get to the main road and get over there, and they're unloading the cars, and a cop just rolls up, no lights on, doesn't say anything. He was just waiting on everybody to leave. Like, we got to the first road, so then the other road is about 35, 40 minutes. So they, everybody that was 5 or 6 of these guys drove them. They drove him to the spot.
Oh,
So
yeah, dude. Didn't even stop. Oh, yeah, there you go. I was about to say, what? He didn't stop?
yeah, well,
Check
it's
on
hard
him?
to see. He'd already got the fire extinguisher out, but yeah. But yeah, it was some good racing. You know, they like I said, you know, we talked about some on the last episode, but you know, they run a good show up there, and you know, once we got to that other road, it ran smooth, 14 cars, and you know, he got the fire out. He drove the thing home. You know, like it. I don't know. He said he looked at it the next day. He couldn't really find any leaks or anything, but
was the oil liner leaking or?
Yeah, it could be like that. You know, just enough. You know, you see the headers are glowing in those passes.
Yeah, most of them headers usually glow on them things anyway.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what we did. We drove up and we got done and come back, and we got home about 7:30 in the morning on Sunday morning. So just a turn burn, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's this?
There we go. This is Chris's.
Oh my
God!
God.
I need one of those after Saturday.
Oh shit, man! Damn it! Are you flagging again this weekend, or is it off the tree?
No, I'm
What's
flagging.
going on? You flagging again?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Yeah, actually, I watched the whole video of it. That looked like a good race out in Jersey, man. I like that spot.
Yeah. Yeah, they have, like I said, they got the dog wants to be on here, but yeah, they got 3 or 4 videos or 3 or 4 spots, and
put him on here. It's probably better to look at.
That last one we had, the last one we went to the, you know, for that finals, we went to that same road, and it's kind of hit or miss. Like, you know, we got there, they unloaded, nobody even did a burnout or anything yet, and the cop just showed up, and everybody rolled out back to the meet spot, and we went to their other road, and you know, it just got it done. But
so, how far is that from you? How long of a drive?
It's like 3.5 hours.
Oh, so it ain't bad at all.
Road they're on, yeah, it's pretty quick, you know, but it's not too bad.
Hell yeah.
Is that how far is that road, that badass road that's in town where the light is?
Oh, the one in Philly.
Philly.
Philly's a little bit closer, like, you know, 2 hours 50 minutes, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. And then, like I said, you know, like that New Jersey road's maybe an hour from that, so it's not too bad, you know. But yeah, Philly, they haven't been doing a whole lot there. The takeover scene is really, lately, the takeover scene has really got the cops going crazy, you know. That stuff's big in that area. And
yeah, if you're going to find a spot, you better make sure it's like either away from like where they do that stuff.
Yeah.
Or you know, hell, nowadays around here, they'll just find they'll go find a warehouse parking lot and just do it in the parking lot.
I mean, they'll do it right in the middle of the street in Philly.
Yeah, I mean here, luckily, but they'll do it in the middle of the street and stuff too. But you know, some of them spots, some of our local spots, warehouses they're hitting them things up too. So they're bringing
so it makes
shit to where we go.
Yeah, it makes it look bad on the actual real street racers. You know, it's crazy.
They had 21 rollbacks this weekend roll into a parking lot where all them dudes were at here locally.
Holy shit.
They had 20, the city. They blocked the entrances and had 21 rollbacks roll in.
Yeah.
Well,
I
They
remember
were out. Yeah. Yep.
Was it takeover or was it actually street race? Was it?
Takeover.
Okay. Because they're people with them things are different. Yeah. Takeovers aren't street racing.
Yeah, I kept getting messages. Hey, they're street racing over here on Preston Highway. So a guy sent me a video, and they're throwing mortars out of the fucking cars. I was like, no.
Holy shit.
It's ridiculous, man.
Louisville down there for that race. Remember, Happy, I told you we went downtown by that bridge that you can walk on, the lit up one.
Yeah.
Like right downtown, and there was donut marks right in the middle of the street there, you know, like it was pretty wild.
It's a mess, man.
Oh, and just remember, if you are in Louisville, make sure to visit our sponsor, Happy
Yeah.
Hibachi.
Yeah, no shit. I just now noticed the logo on the hat.
Oh,
Gosh, damn.
no, you hit up Happy. He knows where that good pizza spot is. That
Oh
place.
yeah, it's fire.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
the place in oh fuck, what the hell's that neighborhood?
The Highlands.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's one there. He hit the one downtown, and then there's one out here actually by me, right by me. So it's a good spot.
Yeah.
Good pizza. Good pizza by you.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
it's good.
You can't even eat all of, like, man, I got like I don't know, they call it like a personal, but it's deep dish. It's
Man, it's good. Hell yeah, Landon. I seen nobody took your call out on 2685s. Better strap them 28s back on. Fresh Angus from the farm, Happy. Fuck yeah, hell, I'll buy it. You bring some meat, I'll buy it.
No, he put a G in there by accident.
Yeah, I know shit.
Fat fingered it.
How did the
He's trying to get Chris's attention with the anus deal.
Oh
Damn,
shit!
4 people got killed. What?
Wow.
Where you? What
Where you
part of
from,
the
Don?
country is that at?
It's crazy.
That shit, man, is like.
Did you see that one where the dude
Fuck.
that slaps into the other car and the dude jumps out and starts fucking shooting?
Yeah,
I saw that.
Like,
I
That's
was like,
what the
what
fuck?
the fuck, dude? That's like playing with a snake and then getting mad at when it bites you.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Yep.
Bama.
Alabama.
A lot of
y'all
shit's
heard?
been, a lot of bad shit's been going on in Alabama. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to be going there this weekend. I
Oh,
don't
dude,
want to
that's
stay
what I
out
heard
and
Ken-
stay away from the water. I need to stay away from the intersections.
Yeah.
No, that's why we ain't seen Ken in a while. He told me not to tell y'all, but I'll go ahead and tell y'all. Him and Brian, they came up with a new business for the takeovers, slide or die.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, fuck, man. That's good.
Could put it
Right
slide
off the
into
top
it
of my
and die.
head.
Slide into it and die.
oh my god. So how did the cornfield catch days go? I see you didn't really. They only got about a round done.
We got first round done.
Yep.
Yep. First round was good.
That's
And
a
then-
cool spot. You know, we were all there last year. Like,
Yeah.
that's pretty neat.
It is a good spot. It's far enough out. I figured everything would be good. And ambulance rode through, of all fucking things. And then as soon as the ambulance rode through, everybody heard it on the police scanners. And the police was on the way.
Wow.
But I also, I mean, you got to have another spot, you know? So, I mean, it was kind of,
Well,
it
that's
was one and done. And there were so many good roads. Like when we left, I was like, holy shit, we could race here, could race there. I mean,
That's like a road that they race at down south of, and they've only got one road. If something happens and they can't go back there, guess what? You're screwed.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. Like,
I mean, you got a bunch of people traveling a long ways. I guess, I mean, if they're just there for the street racing, that sucks. But I guess they're lucky that they had another event to go to for the weekend.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah.
I like that Columbus spot that we went to, Chris, when they had the one last, or what was the first year that Uncaged rained out? Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
We went to that Columbus spot, but it's nice and lit up. But man, that's when they took Jeff's car and everything. It's pretty
Yeah, and you can't street race in Columbus anymore. I mean, and now like this, we were just talking about the whole takeover shit. They shot at cops this year already. And Columbus PD already said, they said, if we catch you doing anything as far as in a car, you're done for.
Yeah. Well, they got all those like cop stations. I remember we met at like a Lowe's, and then, you know, they have all the video cameras, and then remember that road right there, that warehouse had one on it too, like one of those stations. I don't know what they call them, like just video cop surveillance or something like that. But
all of our known spots now here in town's got cameras on the poles.
Really?
But they've got them, like they don't have the blue lights blinking where you know what it is, but they've got cameras out there. So and then there's still guys want to go out there and Try it. Like you all, the spot we ended the Derby Cash days last year when we did 16 cars down here.
Yeah.
There's cameras on the poles, and people still try and go out there and race. Like,
Crazy.
so we don't know why the cops showed up. Said, "Are you shitting me? They're watching you." Like, fuck.
They've got a front row seat. I mean,
get a little work done to them. Have somebody do some maintenance on them.
Hell, they ain't got to do that shit no more. Now they just got to fucking get on Facebook and see who all post about it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing that got me, because when I watched the cinematic from Street Racing Channel, and within the first 5 seconds, the biggest clip is 10,000 cell phones in the air. And this is coming from a media guy. Like, if y'all don't want us to shoot, I'm not going to. Like, but Jesus Christ, like, it's the social media is what's killing it.
It is. I mean, and it's changed so much over the years. You know, I remember doing races where there was none of this shit. I mean, you had to have people's phone numbers and call them, say, "Hey, we're going to be here."
Yeah.
Well,
you know,
y'all are old enough. Y'all had carrier pigeons, not phones, right?
Nah, fuck. I had a pager.
Beep, beep, beep. 411.
Yeah. But I do.
You know,
I
you had to
remember
pull over when you got the 911 page. You knew you had to pull over.
Yeah.
It changed mine to slide or die.
I miss the forum days. That was like, the where you need to know where to go.
Yeah.
You know, there was that many people that saw it. Like, I miss those days.
But hell, nowadays the drivers can't even keep their mouth shut.
That's the thing.
They gotta have the persona. They gotta have the clout. Look at me, I'm going to street races. Well, fuck. Okay, so is everybody else now. Thanks.
That's exactly what I posted in here. I posted it in the group chat and told everybody. I said, if there's a crowd, you got to blame yourselves.
Yeah.
Like, we can openly talk about it, you know, but nobody's got a fucking clue where we're going. Nobody. I still haven't. The drivers don't know. So it's you guys that's gonna, you know, that fucks it up. Everybody that's in there telling people.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people always have that same thing. Well, I mean, I only told one person. Well, yeah, but that fucking person told 4, and then those 4 told fucking 18, and then it's just a domino effect. We all know, you know, how it works.
Yeah.
The few times I organized, I literally told everybody in the group chat, "Don't tell nobody." I said, if they want to see it bad enough, they'll wait till the video comes out.
Fuck, man.
That never works. So you know how it goes.
No, not anymore.
And nobody thinks they're the problem. Like when they're standing there, the couple people, you know, the 500 that show up, they're like, well, fuck, it wasn't my fault. Yeah, it had a lot to do with it, you know? Like, it did.
I texted one person about that race this past weekend, and that was the guy that's sitting right beside me. That's the only person I texted. I knew he was already going.
Yeah, so. Me and you was, I mean, you knew.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's one of those that maybe the guy, maybe whoever's flagging, putting it on or something, just looks at everybody and says, nobody's going down until the crowd disperses. Something.
It looks like a lot more people there this time in Ohio.
It was packed, dude.
Last
year. Give me a kiss. Love you. I'll see you in the morning. Gotta get up early for school, right? All right.
Yeah, I read
9:30.
I know.
You gotta be up till like 8.
Spectators were like, you know, being disrespectful there and trash.
Dude, there was trash.
Connor told them all.
That's actually what
that dude's like on a downward spiral, isn't he?
Man, yeah. And I think the same dude that reached out to you reached out to me with questions, and I think mine and your response to him was about the same. You know, like I think Connor's a great kid. I think he does a good job what he does, but oh shit! She's back
all I heard was "Here we go."
But you know, there's some things you just like. We can talk about it openly, but then there's some things you just got to watch what you say and who you say it to.
Yeah,
a bunch, man.
It's like I said for years and years, and something I always defend if I ever did it again. This street racing is a secret society deal. Who needs to know? That's it.
Yeah,
I think when we did our no trailer days, or our no trailer one, the last one we did here, it was literally, well, if they can't fit in your car to go to the spot, don't bring them.
Yeah.
And that was for your crew. You had to get your crew, and that was it. And it was, I think we had maybe a total of 5 or 6 spectators, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fuck. Dude, Limpy put 8 people in a group chat. We were in Texas. 8 people. Like, that was it. I wasn't even in the fucking group chat. We went out
and
and
it was
looked
an
at
hour
spots.
before. It was an hour before I put all this group had, so it was just all within an hour.
And I mean, me and him and Ari went out, scoped the spot. Like, everything was, it was fucking tits. Didn't nobody know. We're in a parking lot together, sitting in fucking our chairs. Nobody knew, but the people was in the group chat. We had a time to be there. Me and him roll up in the parking lot, and the guy stops me. And I roll the window down. He said, "Man, you can't park here. There's fucking 2,000 people there." And I look at him. Chris looks at him and was like, "Who the fuck are you?" Like, man, fuck you. Oh, we'll park wherever the fuck we want, you know. And while we're sitting here talking, you may want to go ahead and go get in your shit and get the fuck out of here. Like, who the fuck are you? You know, you ain't nobody. But everybody wants to be like, I don't know, somebody. Think that they're fucking somebody and shit.
Was that during TX2K?
Yeah. But it was a banger race. Fucking banger. Got the motherfucker done. Had grudge racing afterwards. Yep, they showed up. But we fucking killed it. 8 cars, $500, $4,000 pot. Gangster as fuck. It was gangster. They went back this year. Didn't even get a race off. That's what you don't do.
Like, is that the spot where they got busted at the first? What was it? The 240 and somebody else got busted at
truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. El Gringo.
Yep. And you can't do that. You know, I mean, you can't go back to a known spot like that. You got to let one chill for 4 or 5 fucking years at an event like that, Texas 2K.
I mean, street racing people it's 50% luck and 50% preparation.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and actually, it's probably a little bit more than luck. Needs to be a little bit more than that. But you know, and then when you got 100 people posting up shit on the internet, which whenever I go live at street races, guess what, people? I go live when the races start happening. When they're pulling up, that's when I go live.
Yeah.
I'm not live for the driver's meeting. I'm not live for we're going to the spot so you can see where we're going. This and that and the other. You know, so
nobody even has the time to know and figure it out, even where you're at.
Yeah.
Oh, cornfield
is hot in Kentucky. Well, damn, that's where we're going, man. Tell everybody to head out there. We'll be there at 9 o'clock Friday night. That's where we're going. Tell all the cops leave us alone. That's exactly where we're headed, by God.
That's true. That's true. You got to have more than a couple of spots.
Yeah.
So.
I'll tell you what the problem is. Yeah.
It's all them sliders, man.
It's all them sliders.
You watch. We'll be at a Dig or Die and fresh off the press, the Slide or Die shirt.
He's gonna be sliding in there.
That sounds like that's our new sponsor, Slide or Die.
I can go to Philly, those, find out where the takeover meets are.
Basement sliders, yep. That's where he's sliding.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that, like you're like as making it needed. You see, if you ever notice like how many views like those videos get? It's insane.
Yeah. I know. Watch. Honestly, I've seen some clips where people get ran over and stuff all the time. But
run into it, and then the dude gets out and starts shooting.
Yeah.
It's like, dude.
And it's just a generation change. Like that generation don't watch what we do. Like they really don't. It's like we're the old school. Like they don't. Like we're the old men out there doing this and that, and all that shit is just for the fucking attention, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is all attention. Getting out there and sliding there. I mean, what do they? All they get out of it is attention, right?
Dude,
a little bit of adrenaline.
I watch some things. It's kind of like when I watch like for NASCAR. It's the fucking either the wrecks or somebody getting hit or ran over or something.
Exactly.
And it's funny as shit because you see them motherfuckers trying to run and their fucking pants is fucking down below their ass, so they can't run that fast. And then bam, they take a hip check. Guess what, motherfuckers? Your pants pulled up. You probably could have got out of there a little faster. But what the fuck do I know? You know, I'm like this for a reason because I have to because I ain't got no ass and I fell off and scratched it off over the years and this and that. You got ass. Pull that motherfucker out. Back in the prison, we knew you were available when you walked around like that. We knew you were available.
Yep.
I don't get it. I guess it's just me. I just kind of let's go do. It's not even like drifting. It's not even that. I mean, it just I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like you said. It's the generational.
It's crazy. No, I can't. And like I think it was the end of last year. Maybe no, it was first of this year. There's this guy that's a popular YouTube guy, and like the whole town went fucking ballistic because this guy was coming to town to come slide. I'm like, really?
See, that's crazy.
Like, I'm like,
they bring in some dopey chicks.
Yeah, literally. Right. It's like,
oh yeah,
and like, I'm just like, why are we fangirling over somebody that does donuts? Like,
dude, that's wild.
I like when they do donuts and into a parking lot and run into that pole.
Yeah,
God dang, dude. Yeah. It's like when Chris fist pumps and then hits that button when they do that. I'm like, oh
God. Don't ever compare those two, please, for the love of God. Never.
It's like when Ken comes out of the basement. It's like,
I don't.
Damn it, man.
Or maybe he comes in the basement. You don't know what Ken. You just don't know.
Okay.
Have you booked that place for us yet?
Do what?
Have you booked that place for us yet for PRI?
Talking about Jeff's Bang Shack out back?
Oh.
No, the house.
No, Jeff's got his house that he's been. That thing's been fucking booked every weekend ever since he put it on the market. It's been booked every weekend.
Well, we need to get PRI.
Sister wives time.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I gotta eat.
Oh boy.
Oh, what are you gonna eat?
Oh God, I stepped into that.
Hey, tell him to jump back in the hot tub. You gotta heat that thing up.
Wow.
You gotta heat that.
Oh God.
Boy.
How long the delay? Did they hear it yet? They're gonna step back in that hot tub, eat that curry, get that curry up.
Shit. Gosh damn, dealing with these two.
Yikes.
Well, I do have some good news, boys. Let me see if I get this pulled up. The check just cleared. It's got to load though. Shit. Let's see how fast my computer is tonight. Oh.
Who's getting paid?
Damn, he said Oakland, California should start in the 2000s. Yep.
Kill.
It's processing right now. Our new sponsorship just came through.
Holy shit, man.
Oh my God.
Damn it, man.
Damn, you couldn't even make it transparent. You couldn't even PG in that mofo.
You got to PDF these things to come up on here. You remember, I don't have all the cool. I don't have Pro yet.
Oh, you don't. You got
no, I haven't switched Pro yet.
You couldn't do that even on the regular.
No, you got to PDF it.
Terrible job.
Well, I can just say you can pick up all your Slide or Die merchandise this weekend.
There you go.
Hibachi.
Damn it, man.
Put that up.
I'll make it better.
Is it Red Dragon? Is it Red Dragon?
Red Dragon Special or some shit?
Happy Hibachi should be Red Dragon. No, Red Dragon Special every day.
Gosh, damn.
My butthole looked like that chimney, that fire right there.
No shit.
Hey, that's what my butthole looked like when I was taking that stuff to clean me out.
Oh God, I couldn't imagine, dude. Couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I was finally just pooping in the shower and the water was bubbling.
Yep. Dude,
Bad.
hemorrhoids are the
That's
worst.
bad. They're like, oh, we didn't tell you that you had hemorrhoids. I said,
Oh,
I didn't think it mattered. I thought that little thing was little enough it could go in there. And she's like, yeah. He goes, you ain't got sleep apnea. No,
oh.
I don't hear myself snoring ever. And then she was all like, after I got done, she goes, well, you got hemorrhoids, and then you got sleep apnea. I was like, well, fuck. She goes, you don't know that you snore? I said, I don't know. I'm asleep.
You're
I don't hear
sleeping.
myself snoring. No lady's usually passed out anyway, so she don't hear me snoring.
Damn it, man. Yeah, hemorrhoids are definitely a pain in the ass.
That's a fact.
Literally.
For sure.
Fire coming out the wrong end. Yep.
Right.
I can't poop in the house. I burn the house down.
No, John, I ain't lucky. Bullshit.
Did they ever get to smell out the fish?
Right. Dude, I was dying laughing. God, I was dying, man. That was good.
Well, hey,
Oh,
if they're out there in the hot tub, is it like they pour water out and it runs down to the creek? So there you go.
Exactly.
There, man, you got runoff.
They got enough damn chlorine out there. They smell like bleach when they come walking in.
Shit.
All right, I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm gonna grab some dinner. I gotta get up in the morning, get little man to school, get tattooed tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be sore as hell Friday night.
We'll throw up all of our races one more time before you get your food. So you can get your shout outs for everybody for your race this weekend. Happy.
Yep. Shit, I don't even know who this. Yeah. Well, we got hold on, who we got? Driveway Dumpsters is sponsoring True Street. We got Jack's Wax of Louisville doing Daily Driver. They're adding 500 on top of the pot of each class, and Daily Driver's a $30 buy-in, and they're adding 500 on top. So that's huge. So then I've already had guys that's got killers that's want to get in Daily Driver, but if they fit the rules, hey, it is what it is. 7,500. All About the Bounce is sponsoring Hard Tire, and then the Tracks guaranteeing 7,500 small tire, 32 cars, 5,000 guaranteed no matter what. $200 buy-in. So it'll be good. We'll be in the streets Friday night.
Hell yeah.
And then G2K will be live.
G2.
Don't ask where it is, but there will be a live feed.
And then we'll go down to Chris's next. You can give. Well, let's see if it'll actually pull up. Yeah, there we go. Chris,
that was
it's your time to speak.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, obviously this ain't the actual flyer. This is the border, but this is a backside race. It's first time backside's ever been done, so the surface is virgin as can be.
Virgin is your booty hole?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Got a lot of rubber laid down then.
But it's all like I said, virgin. It's gonna be fast some point when it gets there, but it's probably gonna be slow. So hopefully a lot of the slow guys come out and check it out. Gates open at 2, drivers meetings at 6, first round's at 7. Small tire, big tire, stick shift, and hard tire classes. We'll probably throw something on the small tire again like we did the last one. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. Our first event got rained out, unfortunately. So weather's 50-50 right now, but as far as right now, we're going to run it.
Hell yeah.
That looks
semis too, right?
I don't know. They'll probably show up and probably do stupid shit like they normally do.
Hell yeah.
They're going to do the slide or die?
No shit.
They might down in the return road.
Yeah.
Damn.
I had to make that track looks cool.
Yeah, it's neat. I'm excited. I'm excited to get that, and hopefully next year they're going to do the whole repave of the front side. So hopefully we get to do a front side virgin surface again, like we were hoping for this year.
Yeah, I've seen it's got like the catwalk across. Looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Limpy, I'll let you get your shout outs in for. Let us know about your sponsors, all that good.
Yeah, we'll be at Jake's drag strip in Danville, Alabama this weekend. Gates open at 4. I think they're doing testing and stuff Friday night, the night before. Track hot at 5. $20, $40 tech card. They're paying $200 buy-in. They're paying per car count and X amount of money, X amount of cars. They raise it up. You know the deal. About it. Nitrous Express and TRS hooked me up.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. And this weekend I'm going to.
Oh, and excuse me. On Tilt Racing.
Okay. And this weekend I'm headed out to Happy's Way, and I got Kaiser Racing Wheels on board with Spoold Media again for the weekend. So be repping Kaiser again this weekend.
Hell yeah.
Ken, I
what
don't
you
have no
doing?
flyer for you. What are you doing? Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to it's Summer's 16th birthday, so I'm going.
Oh, that's right.
We're going to South Carolina and probably try to catch a couple takeovers. You know, like videos because I'm not going to be live or nothing.
I heard they don't do them in South Carolina because they're the squat. They can't see when they're doing the donut.
Well,
at least the trucks don't do it.
I'll bring a camera just in case if people get in the streets in Charleston area, hit me up. So, but yeah, we'll be on vacation, and so I don't know what's going on next weekend. Maybe some street stuff, but nothing really. We're gonna be on vacation really this week. So,
hell yeah, man.
So, just everybody out there who's watching, listening, and doing all that. 3 awesome races. Ohio, Kentucky, Alabama. If you're close, go to one of those. And also remember, subscribe to us now on Apple Podcasts and Spotify Podcasts. We're moving up in the world. So, and make sure Happy Hibachi, Slide or Die. Good contributions for tonight.
That's right.
TC tuned. TC tuned for the
TC tuned
for you get you leave a little early.
Yep.
Oh, I've got some shit already in mind I'm gonna make for Trevor. It's been going the whole podcast. I was like, I got this.
One of us started.
Poor dude.
Poor guy. I like him to death, but the whole time I've been sitting here, I was like, man, I can make something good right now. All right, I got this. But all right, everybody,
be safe this weekend traveling. See everybody soon.
Good luck, guys.
See y'all.
Yep, appreciate it.
See you guys.
See you, everybody.
See you.